find myself here. Hello? Poop, just a minute. I'm trying to get the chat up so I can read. I love that YouTube just sent me a notification that I'm live. No. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, I'm blind. Okay. Hello all, how are you? Did you have a fabulous afternoon? Poop's here. I'm wondering, is Isna here? Hello, BFF. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of you. Hold on, Sarah, I see your message. I'm coming for you. Hold on. Isna's here. Hello. Isna, I got my package. I haven't opened it yet. I just cut through the tape. I'm going to open it here. I got to move this. Hold on. Well, you're not going to, I guess I'm going to cut off the top of my head the whole fucking live. You don't care. Holy balls. Hello, Sarah. ASMR Amara. Hello. D Fox, Brittany Goss, Lori, Donna, Bjorn. Poop. Poop. You want a treat? Wait, let's open. Listen, Isna, I'm going to open up the gift first. Isna sent me a birthday present. And I've cut through the tape, but I didn't open it. So I'm going to open it now. Hello, hello. Okay. Be fabulous. She's so sweet. For Kim and Poop. Happy Mother's Day, HBIC Day, and happy birthday. Aww. Oh, Poop! Look what you got! Look what you got! Oh my God! Isna! We'll give one to Poop right now. Poop wants a sample. Look at that. Oh dear. Thank you, Isna. Poop's very happy with that. That was very nice of you, by the way. I love long lasting. We'll see how long they last with her. And my favorite, Reese's peanut butter cups with the pretzels. Thank you so fucking much. I'll probably have this done in a day, just so you'll know. That was so nice of you, my God. And, oh my God, Isna. Jesus. You're way too good for me, man. Oh. You're so sweet. The world needs more people like you. You make it a better place for the rest of us. Happy birthday. Sending love and incredible HBIC wishes. Have an amazing day, Isna. Christina. What? Oh, I didn't know that was your full name. Did I? Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. God, I'm a blind bitch. Isna, you're the fucking best. Seriously. And you're wonderful at wrapping things. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Isna. You guys. Oh nail polish. And by the way, all in purple wrapping. None of this is for you, kid. If you only... Isna, I was literally looking up eyelash serums. Literally just this afternoon. Oh my God. I just fucking love you so much. It was so nice of you. Do you know this is one of my most favorite mascaras? I fucking love you. Isna, thank you so fucking much. And she left me a little note what each little thing will do. Isna, you are wonderful. Thank you so fucking much. You didn't need to do that. God. Listen, you want to know what? That's better than my own family members do for me. And that's not a dig at my family. It's just how it is. But thank you so fucking much. I'm going to put it up here so Poop can't get it. I'm going to give her another one because she already ate through those. Thank you so fucking much. Here. Yeah, she's happy. Wow. I'm all overjoyed right now. I got to get myself together here. Jeez. Okay. Holy shit. I'm all emotional now. I'm going to try to calm myself down. Okay. Let's see. Isna, thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to stop saying it, but I mean it. That really meant a lot to me. Thank you very much. And, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I saw. Okay, Sarah, I saw what you said about the Reddit. I'm aware of the Reddit. I don't care. I don't care at all. I appreciate you trying to stick up for me, but I don't care. You don't need to do that. I don't care. I don't know if anybody's seen Sammy's video yesterday, and I'm 100% backing her on that video. People tearing her apart, tearing me apart because I like her and have a brash mouth like her. You have to be quite a miserable individual to spend a lot of time knocking other people. And I have to agree with Sammy. You're probably not manifesting much, and you're angry at the world because you're not manifesting, and you're taking it out on people coming on YouTube wanting to help people manifest. So I don't get that. Why are you attacking people that are trying to help other people manifest? That's kind of says more about you than it does the person you're attacking. And I really believe that. That's why it doesn't really bother me. I really don't care. But thanks for sticking up for me, but you don't need to do that. They can chirp away. They're very angry people, and angry people manifest more bullshit into their lives. So they're rewarding themselves. And actually, another YouTuber told me that you gotta be doing something right when someone finally hates on you. So I don't care. That's why I don't talk about it. Vinny, watch Sammy's video. Watch Sammy's video from yesterday. That'll fill you in. Thank you, Bjorn. And I totally agree with Bjorn. Yeah. I know I am. Man, I'm all emotional. Yeah, I am. Because I appreciate things like that. People taking the time out of their day to send me friggin' stuff. Come on. Makes me feel nice. Yeah, Ryan, really, who can hate me? No, I don't care. That's why, like, this is the first time you've ever heard me discussing the Reddit, because I just don't care. Like, if it bothered me more, I'd probably talk about it more. I just think it's silly. I do think, and I think it's a little funny. Just a little bit of funny. I can't help but laugh, but it's funny to me. I must be bothering people. Why? Because I like talking about manifesting stuff. Okay. They hate me for it. All right. Dorks. Exactly. I love all of you guys. I really, really do. I just think it's silly. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, let's yes, rising Aquarius and isn't hey, resistance those people on Reddit. Yes, are blocking their yes, they are. And they're angry at people on I don't get it. Why are you mad at me cuz you're not manifesting? It's not my damn fault. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make you manifest, you know? It is. Okay. All right. Yeah, Allie. I hope they get their panties out of a wad too. Ugh. I just think it's funny to me. Anyway, let's talk about more fun things. Okay. Thanks, Taryn. You guys are all so nice. God. XOL. I just started watching you yesterday and you made me cry. Oh, I'm sorry I made you cry. It was nice to hear not to affirm all the time and to take a break. It was so nice to hear. Some days I cannot be consoled. I understand completely. I have had those days and I know they suck. And I know that's why I made that video. Because I think more people need to be a little more honest that sometimes we just don't fucking feel like affirming. Sometimes we just don't have the strength to do it. And I get it. I've been there. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break. You're not ruining anything by taking a break. Sarah, glad you brought it up. All right, glad you brought it up. I've been having instant manifestations since sleeping with the tapes. I think of someone and they literally text me an hour later. Thank you for that advice, Kim. You are welcome. And I guess I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to promote Mr. Dylan James. Again, those sleeping tapes are thebomb.com. On top of the fact that he's just a lovely person. I didn't tell you guys. I told my little membership group. I told you that he and I had talked on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Well, I told you that on last week's live. Well, that Friday, so the 2 days later, this past week, he reached out to me again on Instagram. He's so fucking lovely. And he had heard that I had been giving him shout outs, but I'm like, yeah, of course I am. He made me my own sleep tape. I know they're not tapes, but they're called tapes. He made me my own. So ever since Friday, I've been sleeping with that one and cannot say enough good things. The ones on its channel are fucking fabulous. If any of you are getting sick of having to affirm all the time, if you don't feel like affirming for your self-concept, which I get, I know a lot of the time we want to just focus on what we're trying to manifest. So if you don't feel like manifest or affirming for your self-concept, then go to sleep with Dylan's videos playing. He calls them tapes, but it's just his videos. Go to sleep with those playing or record your own voice saying affirmations and sleep with it. I cannot, listen, pretty sure I said this last week, but I wish I had given that a chance so much sooner. Like sleeping with the affirmations. I wish I'd done that like from day one. That's all I'm going to say. And I think I said it last week, but I didn't think I needed additional self-concept help. I didn't. Like I was a cocky bitch when I first started saying, or when I first started sleeping with his stuff. I didn't think I was going to get anything off of it. I kept that opinion to myself, but that was the truth. But because my little side group, we were doing a challenge, that's what made me decide to try out one of Dylan's things. And I cannot say it. I'm going into my third week. But right at this point, I am listening to the one that he personally sent me for myself. Hope, please don't start. What do you got? You being a good girl? Oh man, I'm trying to keep her tame tonight. She was horrible the other night. Anyway. So yeah, I suggest the Dylan James recorded stuff. If you're struggling and you haven't been working on your self-concept, I think that's where you should be going and just sleeping to those. I cannot stress it enough. I have seen changes. And like, this is someone who's been doing self-concept. That's what I'm trying to like get across, that I'm seeing things in my 3D. Like, I already thought I had it good in a lot of categories. And it's just elevated that. That's all I'm trying to say. Yes, Limitless Manifestor. That was the one I started out with. I then, a few days later, switched to his Love one, because the Love one, if you listen to it, has plenty of self-concept affirmations in it. I mean, for those of you trying to manifest an SP, that's in my opinion, it's fine to do either one. But now I'm doing the one he made for me. But yeah, Limitless Manifestor is the one he suggests you should start with. And he suggests 21 days. And don't be shocked if you have a down day or two. That's okay. You're just cleaning out the junk. So don't get discouraged and quit. Okay. So Bjorn, okay, good, because I just asked you that in a DM on Instagram, if what you do. So you record your own voice, which is good enough. If you don't feel like listening to the Dylan ones, although I suggest it, recording your own is absolutely just as good. My guy snores. I don't think he'd notice. Mine too. That's. I just turn it down low. He don't even know what's on. He don't care. He wouldn't even. My SP wouldn't even care if he woke up to it, because since he's been with me, he's had to learn to sleep with something on, as far as like the TV or something. I got to have a little something playing in the background. Okay. Sarah, you manifest. I saw that earlier. Okay, you manifested $2,000. Let's hear about it. What happened? How'd you do it? Tell us. You gonna be good? Brittany Goss, I have also been meditating to help me visualize. I know you don't need to. I just like it. And that's, by the way, that's all that fucking matters. If you are getting joy out of something, keep fucking doing it. I tried one of Kim Velez's meditations and loved it. Highly recommend. And there you go. There's someone I didn't know she made. Unless somebody told me that. Why do I feel like I know that? It doesn't matter. If she makes one too, go for it. But yeah, that's actually, I like that you put that. I know you don't need to. I just like it. We all have our own little things that we like to do that help us manifest. And that doesn't make them wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to script to manifest, but I script nearly every day because I love to fucking do it. And I have manifested things that I've only scripted. So for me, it works in my reality because I say that it does. So Brittany, if it helps you, girl, you keep doing it. Selena, that's a good idea. Oh, I love your name. Reminds me of Selena Quintanilla, even though yours is spelled differently. If y'all didn't know, I love Selena Quintanilla. I just love her, and I love the series. And I used to love the movie with Jennifer Lopez too, right? But I can segue any conversation. I'm sorry. But yeah, listening to affirmations and walking in nature is the best. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll have to try that. I'm so focused. All right, Sarah, I got this. I'm so focused on my SP, I decided to try manifesting something else. I visualized a big number in my bank account and getting money from my tax returns when I usually don't get much. $100 to $200. You got $2,000 back instead. That's fucking amazing. That is amazing. You go, girl. See? You can manifest anything you want. You can. And you feel so much more confident now because it's such a huge... Yes. And you should. Get into that knowing. You just proved to yourself that you can do it. So now it's time to get into that knowing, that comfy feeling of knowing it's done and that you're going to get your shit. There's nothing to worry about regarding your SP. Aaron, you're here. Aaron, I don't know if you showed up last week or not, but I did get my beautiful HBIC ring and I wore it last week. I really, really liked it. I loved it. I'm putting it on right now. I don't know if you guys can see it though, because my camera ain't shit, but it does say HBIC on it. It's fucking beautiful. All you guys are just too good to me. Poop. What do you got? What you got? You got your own? Okay, good girl. She got her own treat. Okay. Sergio. Kim, my SP's friend texted me saying that my SP wanted me to go to his house. I'm upset it wasn't him himself that texted, but is this a sign? I was in transition last week. I couldn't go through. I couldn't go though. Tips. I'm not really sure why you're upset. My opinion is I would not be upset. I kind of understand why you're upset that it wasn't your SP himself or herself. Himself. But to me, that was some movement because it was your SP that wanted you there. That's definitely a sign. That's definitely movement, my friend. That is not something to be sad about. Now, I see you couldn't go. So my opinion is, whatever you've been currently doing as far as affirmations, keep it going. Don't stop. Clearly what you're doing is getting you movement. That was not something to be disappointed about, Sergio. That was something to be happy about. No sadness over things like that. Your SP wanted to see you. Keep doing what you're doing. Clearly, you're getting movement. But keep your focus in the correct place. You got to see some things as good things. Hold on. I see you just wrote me. Hold on. I've been manifesting that he didn't text me, which if what I've been trying to manifest. But yes, I'm so happy this happened. All thanks. Oh, you're so sweet. But listen, there was a good thing. Keep plugging away. You never know. You having like doubtful moments, right? Like that, like as if it's not going to work. That can manifest in different ways. And one of the ways it could manifest is he lacked the ball sack to work up the nerve to text you himself. You see what I'm saying? Keep plugging away. Trust that what you're doing is working. Trust it. Because clearly you're getting movement. It's a good thing. Ryan. He wants that ass. Oh my God, you're so fucking funny. Okay. Isna, that's right. See movement when it happens. Stop only seeing the stuff you don't want. See the stuff you do. Yes, girl. I love when Isna puts her little nuggets in. And I have asked her to please always do it. What do we say? I think we got to put glasses on because I'm sick of squinting. Oh my God. Okay. Not wearing my glasses, acting like I can see over here when I know I can't. Okay. Oh, Donna, thank you very much. Which are more powerful, affirmations, askformations, or mantras? What are mantras? Okay, first of all, only you can decide which are stronger because they're all basically the same kind of idea, essentially. Askformations, I don't think I need to tell you what they are. I think you know what they are. It all depends on what you think. I'll be honest, all I do is affirmations, and now the sleeping with the affirmations playing. But it's totally up to you which is going to work better. You see what I'm trying to say? So what if I mean, if you're having a hard time deciding, try them out. Try each one of them out and see which one makes you feel more comfortable. Thank you, Racine. I'm an affirmations girl. That's all I'm going to say. But that doesn't mean that the other two aren't as powerful. It all depends on what you think. You make the rules in your reality. Not a coach. You. Okay, Racine, hold on. Hey, Kim, my SP loosely invited me to Mexico for a birthday trip last week. Since we've been a little up and down, how to live in the end to definitely go on the trip. Should I buy a swimsuit? Fuck yes! What? Yes! Yes! Why are we even talking about this? Really? Yes! Okay? Clearly, the up and down don't fucking matter, okay? You just gotta feel comfortable, bitch, that what you want is what you're gonna get. You've got, what is going on tonight? Y'all got mega movements. You got movements. Hey, listen, you're gonna go with them, okay? So start fucking focusing. You know what I would do is I would focus on how happy you were back home from the trip, as if you already went. That's probably what I would do. Or you could just focus on a little, I don't know if you're a visualizer or not. You could picture a little scene of you guys somewhere on the beach, wherever it is you guys are going, you know? Kissing, having a little cocktails and kissing, you know what I mean? But girl, come on. This is wonderful. Yes, swimsuit, buy it. For sure. Well, hello, GK. How are you? Okay. Sarah, all my manifestation buddies have been getting major movement, so I know I'm next. Yes, my friend. That is birds before land. That is considered birds before land. Not only is birds before land is not just when, like, say you're manifesting an SP and someone other than your SP shows up doing every single thing you've been affirming for. That's birds before land. But another form of birds before land is when everyone around you is starting to get things, especially if it's things that you've been affirming for. So, yeah, Sarah, yeah, shit's on the way for you. Thank you, Chiquita. Thank you. Then, Sarah, I would expect things to start really rolling out for you for sure. You got another success story. All right. Since starting our self-concept challenge, Miss Kim, I was affirming to start chatting with another YouTuber. And guess what? We now are. Shut the fuck up. Thanks, Bjorn. Thanks. You're welcome, Racine. Em, are you going to dish on who it is? You going to let us know? That's fucking fabulous. I had no money and still got stuff from my plug by affirming. I am the god of my reality. Fuck yes. Excellent. He almost looks exactly like your SP. Hello. Fabulous. Oh, man. I love you too. Snow Lola came at the point there. I manifested a lot of wishes and now I feel kind of empty and don't know what to do next. It's not depressing or sad feeling, but emptiness, not sure what to do and what I want. Honestly, I'd be interested to know. I know we've talked on here before. I just don't remember if you're working on your self-concept. Now, the only reason why I asked that is because I'm interested to know if you do any of the, I'm like overly pushing the sleeping with the affirmations thing because it just really works. It just really does. And it does the work for you. So I'm curious to know if you do that. And hey, no, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Are you being a good girl? You want another one? Hold on. When you're having down moments, man, The idea is to press on. I know that's very, very hard when you're feeling low. I fucking do. But you've got to press. You've got to. And you've got to also know that it's not going to last. You are not going to feel like that forever. I promise that. Lex, thank you. I have an intrusive thought from someone else's circumstances and can't get rid of it. I'm worried it will manifest for me. How to shut it down? Because no one else's thoughts can create in your damn reality. So you just need this. You need to keep telling yourself that. And whatever the thought is, you're like, no, 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 no. I create my reality. I don't want that in my reality. So I'm not going to put any focus on it. So when that fucking thought pops up, you're like, no, no. My thoughts create. I refuse for this to manifest. No. And shift your focus to something else. Easier said than done. I know, but that's what you need to do. Because we don't want to keep focusing on it because we don't want it to manifest. Just keep shifting your focus. Even if you've got to scream at yourself, because I've done that, okay? I've done that. To get my mind off something, I have flat out screamed at myself. Like, no, Kim, no. No. And then tell yourself the opposite of it. And then shift your damn focus. But don't keep thinking of it. Like, I mean, don't keep, when it pops up, don't be like replaying it in your head thinking, oh God, now I'm scared it's going to manifest. Don't keep thinking those thoughts. You got to shift your focus. Or start screaming at it. That is literally what I used to do. And then it would move your mind. And then you just got to like get on your phone, do something to distract your brain during those moments. It'll go away and it's not going to manifest. Ashley, I just saw that. That's awesome. I know you were worried about it last night. You were pissy about it last night for sure. About the money from my eBay auction, and me and my friend affirmed that he would pay me. He messaged me today about paying. We just did this. I know! Girl, that's fucking awesome. Awesome. I knew you were going to get your damn money. That's awesome. XO, I've been close to winning the lottery jackpot 3 times. What do I have to do to finally win? Honestly, trust and believe that you've already won. As if it's already happened. And if you're having a hard time trusting and believing that, then start affirming as if it's already happened. And relax in it. And just think of other things that you've manifested. Think of those. And think about how they've manifested. Were they things you were stressing out about? No, they probably weren't. That's my point. Is just fucking accept that you've won. And affirm that you've already won. Trust it and believe it. And believe in the fact that when you want something, when you have that desire, that's it. You can have it. It's not something like you have to wish on anymore. You can fucking have it. That's the beauty of the law of assumption. We don't have to wish anymore. We know we're going to get what we want. It's powerful. Very powerful. So just accept that you fucking won and you will. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. Is it Farid? Farid? Kimberly, is it possible to change the prediction or thoughts I received from the psychic? I am so much connected to a specific person, but it seems I'm fighting alone. Okay, listen. Yeah, it's fucking possible. Okay? Farid. Yes, it's 1,000,000% possible for you to change anything a psychic told you. You are the only person that can create in your reality, not a psychic. And what a psychic tells you is not guaranteed to happen into your world unless you allow it to. You're the only person that can allow anything in your 3D. Okay? So when a psychic predicts your future, the truth is, no offense to those of you who practice as psychics, but it is bullshit. It just is. I'm sorry. Okay? It is. If anybody out there, before you even type it, I'll save you from typing it. I don't care if a psychic that you've gone to correctly predicted your future. No, you manifested it. You manifested it. You believed in their thought strong enough, and then you allowed that to manifest. Period. So you don't have to worry about it. You just tell yourself, no, I don't like what she had to say. So that's not going to happen in my reality. This is going to happen. And then you start affirming for what you want. That's how this works. There's no other way around it. So no, they have no power. It doesn't matter what a psychic tells you at all. Okay? Aaron, everyone affirm for me, please, that I can figure this out. I'm so fucking tired at this point, but do not want to give up. I want to be stronger than that. You are not fucking giving up. You're not giving up. You and I are going to have a one-on-one chat alone. You're not giving up. Okay? So we can all affirm that Aaron gets some strength and doesn't give up, okay? But Aaron, you and I are going to have our own little private chat. Okay? Oh, hello, Ash. Well, thank you. Wow. That's the first time I've got a notification like that on here. How wonderful. Yeah, Aaron, I will be getting in touch with you. We are going to talk, okay? Wow. Okay. Yeah, Aaron, read what Isna wrote you. I love when Isna drops little nuggets. Aaron, you are a warrior, powerful, incredible, amazing, strong, and you get everything you want and you or desire, and you will. But we're still going to talk. Okay? Me and you. Yes, look at that, wrote Ryan Gleason. Aaron, you're clear-minded, has clarity, is peaceful, fulfilled, and all her desires have shown up. Her man treats her like the goddess she is. Damn right. Rebecca, have you ever been in a sudden quiet, no contact, nothing at all happening? There's no signs and just silence. Feels like something. Oop, hold on. I just lost you. Oh, all right. Feels like something could be coming, but it's very scary sitting in the waiting. There's nothing to be scared of. You just have to tell yourself that you're waiting and enjoying the wait. There's nothing to be scary. Okay. Nothing to be frightened about. You're manifesting your dreams. Your desires are on their way to you. And I think everybody's had, in my opinion, at least in my experience, we've all had those moments of just quietness, nothing happening. And it's very easy to fall into doubt during those times, but don't. It means nothing like that. You'll be fine. You just stay strong, right? Stay with the positivity in the mind. We don't let our fucking focus shift in the wrong place. Okay? Oh, gosh. Fear equals false evidence appearing to be real. Yes. Kim, is being left on red birds before land? Honestly, I don't like to give out limiting beliefs or anything like that, but I don't necessarily think being left on red is birds before land. Birds before land is more of when other people show up behaving a certain way. like the way that you've been affirming for another SP to act. Or if people around you start manifesting similar things that you're trying to. So I wouldn't say being left unread is birds before land, but I also don't want you to fucking fall apart now. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Just means you got to keep persisting. Hello, Mimi. You're in Asia. Well, hello. Charlotte, can you not see the chats? We see you. Majestic Manifester. SP cut me off cold turkey. Had another baby with third party. How do I still persist and ensure it's within a certain time frame? Any affirmations for me? All right, hold on. I just lost you. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Gah! My snakes just got loose. Be back after I catch them. What the fuck, Aaron? Oh my God, you're hilarious. Okay. How do I still persist and ensure it's with a certain time frame? Well, I know it's going to be a little more difficult, right? Because I know you're probably stressing out and overly focused. No, I'm sure you are overly focused on the fact that they had a baby and all that. But truly, it's circumstances, and it is circumstances that you can get past. They're not the end of the world. They don't mean that you can't get your SP. I'm telling you. As far as getting it within a time frame, yes, anybody can manifest in a time frame, but not if you're going to stress that time frame the entire time, right? If you're going to be shitting yourself, worrying, oh my God, what if it doesn't come by such and such date? What if it doesn't come? What if it doesn't come? And then the next minute you're affirming for it for that date, and then you're going back to shitting yourself over it. That's not how that works, and it won't work, and you're going to disappoint yourself. So you got to be calm during that time. But yes, it can be done. As far as what I would affirm, I would just continue on with whatever SP affirmations you're doing. But most importantly, like I keep smothering you all in, is self-concept. You have to believe you're worthy of that relationship, worthy of what you desire, that you deserve it and you can have it, and all your relationships are wonderful. What you need to do, though, is keep the focus off the third party, because when your focus is continually on something, that is what keeps manifesting. You just keep recreating more of it. So you really do have to flip that focus to what you want. And if you find that difficult, then bring yourself to general and start focusing on just your self-concept, or on, something totally different, just to get your mind off of it until you can just focus on what you want with your SP. But focusing on the third party and the baby and whatnot is not going to be helpful. So get your focus off of that as best as you can. I know that's easier said than done, but that's how you do it. How do we deal with 3D when the law is involved, like a court case, and the old story has to be repeated? I see what you're saying, because you have to live in the 3D. Personally, I would handle it that I would probably affirm that the outcome of the court case goes a certain way. So if you're the person in the court case, right, I would begin affirming how you would like that to, what the outcome is. I would affirm for that and keep your focus on that ending, that it ends well, whatever it is, that it ends well. Like you win, whatever the court case is over, either you won it, or is it something like a dropped charges thing? Then start focusing on the charges being dropped, and you reconcile with whoever, not the defendant, you're the defendant, who the other person is, the other party is. So you would affirm on that and focus on that. Try not to focus on losing or being afraid of losing or anything like that. Try not to focus on that. I know that's hard when you're living it, but that's where your focus should be, is the end, as if the outcome came to the way you wanted. That's what I would do. And I understand it's not going to be easy to ignore your 3D when you're in the middle of something like that. That's why I say don't even put the pressure on yourself to remove yourself from the 3D in a situation like that. That's one of those times where just try to focus on the ending as best as you can. Wow, this is going fast. Hold on. Oh, this fucking chat is flying. I cannot keep up. Hold on. Hitman, I see yours. I'm going to answer you through DMs. We'll talk through Instagram DMs. Look at that. Look what Isna, for any of you trying to manifest anybody that's already with someone or married. Isna's guy was married and she created him choosing her and getting a divorce. So it's fucking totally possible. Jay Green, thank you. Oh, thank you. I love your channel. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you very much. I hope you got my email back last week because I felt bad. But thank you. Ooh, look at that. Look at XOL. I manifested a traffic ticket away, but he doesn't remember how. That's all right. I mean, for me, I convinced myself that because I had a clean record, they had to let me go. See? So it can be done. Oh, I like that. Jackie Niles. I'm a master of manifesting. I always get what I want instantly and easily. I am realistic and expect miracles. I'm a miracle magnet. I fucking like that. I like that a lot. Kimberly is now living with my barista and me and my masonette in England. Ryan, don't even put that out there because it might fucking happen, okay? Just saying. I am going to come there at some point. You're going to be stuck with me for a little while, and I'm staying with you. My God. Hello, Dion. I affirm a lot of self-concept affirmations, but for 5 to 10 minutes, up to 5 days, I affirm confidently for 4 good friends to call. 3 friends called in 1 to 2 months. Why did it take so long? Suggestions. Well, first of all, what's hanging out for me is how your timing. Let me say it like this. Your affirmations, all right, we have you affirm, right? To help change your thoughts, because it's your thoughts that create, or any backstories you have, any old stories, like I like to call them, or hang-ups, or old beliefs, right? We need to clear them out. But it's not the affirmation that itself that is like the magic. The magic is your thoughts. So, trying to make sure I word this correctly. I don't want you to think of affirmations as without them, you can't manifest because you're manifesting regardless. So putting so much focus on, okay, I'm making sure I affirm for 5 to 10 minutes and I've done it for 5 days straight, for blah, blah, blah. No, you're putting too much emphasis on having like too much of a structure where sometimes that can be, in itself build some resistance. Your affirming should feel comfortable. It should make you feel happy. And if they begin to feel like a job, like a set scheduled job, it's taking the whole power out of it, essentially. It's all your thoughts. It really is. So as far as what could have taken so long, I don't know. I can't answer that. None of us have the power to predict on how quickly something's going to manifest in anybody's life. But I think you've asked me a similar question before. I personally, and I believe that you are affirming for your self-concept. I'm not questioning you. I'm wondering if you have something in the back, like a deeper belief that your friends don't treat you that well, or that people aren't going to treat you as good as you deserve. Because I just feel like there's a lot of focus there. You could be, maybe you're just trying to test the law of assumption and I'm misreading your comment, but I feel like there's something there that maybe you don't feel as worthy as you are. Where I want you to put more self-concept. I want you to know that you deserve good treatment from all, including all of your friends. See what I'm saying? And when you start feeling 100% comfortable in your worth, your friends are just going to start fucking contacting you regardless. Everyone's going to want to hang out with you because your outlook's going to change because your reality will have to conform to your new beliefs at the back. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say if we've got old stories, anything else hanging in the background, we have to address them because they're not going to go anywhere. They've probably been renting space in the back of your mind for a long time, and renting by free, I mean, living there for free, rent free. See what I'm saying? So I personally, that's what I think. I hope that helped, my friend. I just read, Bjorn, you and your fucking oat milk. It is not my favorite drink. It's definitely yours. What does oat milk even taste like? Does it taste like regular cow milk? Which I don't like that either, all right? Like if I'm going to have anything, it's going to be skim milk. And I don't actually drink it. I just have it in my cereal. And then I dump it. Because I don't like it. And anything above skim milk reminds me of spit. So I won't drink it. Oat milk is sweet. Like what though? Sweet like what? Give me a better description. Is it sugary? Does it still taste like milk? I've never had soy milk either. Oat milk tastes like oat, I guess. Smart ass. 2% milk. No. That's like drinking phlegm. Ugh. No. Skim or nothing. I've never had, wait, what's the, soy? Right, I already said that. I've never had soy. I've never had, there's another kind. I don't know. How do we get in these conversations? Chi-chi. I'm not going to lie, mine did too. Oh, it's creamy. Oh, God. Almond. Yes, Robin. I knew it. There's another one. Smart ass chocolate. Princess Manifester, you're a smart ass tonight. Chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk, I guess. I do. Okay. Hold on. Kim, you have no choice. Sorry. I am a powerful manifester. It sounds like nothing. It sounds nothing like cow milk. See, she is interested now. She loves it. Kim loves oat milk. I tend Kim to worship oat milk. Shut up, Bjorn. No way. In your reality, I love oat milk. Not mine. Ugh. Vinny, I drink 3.5% milk. Is there such a thing? Where do you live? I don't think there is a 3.5. Is there? Oh, okay. You live in Canada. All right. So is that an option in Canada? 3.5. See? XOL. I never heard of it either. Lottie. Where do we listen? How do these conversations come up? I just don't even know. Yeah, Ash, we only have 2% or full, right? It goes full, 2%, 1% skim. And 1%, 2%, and full are all phlegm. Spit. No. Skim only. Oh. Is that what whole milk is? 3.5? Yeah, milk is fucking confusing. Come on. Skim only. I know. We all do have filthy minds. What the fuck? Princess Manifester, what did you think of Sammy's recent video? I'm so glad to see she's posting again too. I thoroughly enjoyed her most recent video, which I addressed in the beginning of this video. We all know I love Sammy, so there's pretty much nothing I can say negative about her. I love her. But I agree with her most recent video. Poop, come here. Come here. She's getting into trouble. I know she is. Come here. What are you doing? Sounds like you're trying to pull the laundry down. Is that what you were doing? You looking for trouble? Are you being a good girl? Are you being a good girl? Come here. Come see me. Come say hi. You say hi? You want a treat? Well, come up here. Come over here. Come up here. Come here. Oh, I know. I got you bully eyes. Okay. Yeah, she made her appearance. Love the headband, Kim. Thanks. Called, I put my hair up wet today. And this is what you get when it's wet. Okay. His name, wait, Artistic Madness, his name's not Vasilius. Is it like my SB? What? She loved her tree, Isna. Thank you very much. You are very kind, Isna. That's all I'm going to say. Milk, man, I love Kim. Lori, I love you. Okay? How the fuck are we talking about milk? Oh, God. Sarah. Kim, how can I affirm for people to stop stalking me and talking about me online? I'm not sure what to affirm or visualize for the situation. Oh. Are people being mean to you? I don't like that. I think that you affirm, yes, I want you to affirm that you are always safe and secure. Okay? I want you to, Isna said it before I could, stop putting focus on it. I know that's hard. I don't know where they are, wherever they are discussing you online, don't be going there and checking anymore if you can. Block whoever you can block. And let's not focus on them at all. Yes, people are being mean to me and harassing me. Okay, well, fuck all them, first of all. Okay? Fuck all of them. And I don't want you going to wherever it is that they're being mean to you. I don't want you going to those sites, okay? I want you to start affirming that you're always safe and secure and that everyone always treats you like gold. Everyone treats you like a fucking queen, all right? Everyone treats you like a fucking queen. Everybody loves you and is always speaking highly of you, just like Ashley Thornton just wrote there, okay? And there you go by Faitha and change the story. Affirm that everyone loves and respects you. I'm dead serious. I really want you to affirm those and I want you to believe those. believe that you're worth the good treatment. And like I said, I don't know if you're going to certain websites, like from Facebook or something like that, you need to fucking not go on there or block the shit out of all these fucking people, and don't go back and check to see if they're still talking about you. Just get away. Okay? And they'll go away. Okay? They'll go away. It'll stop. Yes, like Isna said, you are always respected and adored, and you're a goddess. Do we automatically get notifications? Well, Ash, first of all, thank you for joining, okay? First of all. Do we automatically get notifications of the addition? Yes, you do. And do I need to set that up somewhere? Nope. You'll get them all on your own. It takes care of itself. You'll always know ahead of time. So yes, the system, YouTube, gives you special notifications. Hitman, Sammy's rant was iconic. It definitely was. It was a worthy video to watch, as all her videos are. And I'm not gonna lie, I did see in the comments that she stuck up for me, and I just love her. I love her. And she's so fucking right about Reddit. But I already had my little, I don't care. Reddit's dumb, and I don't care. I don't care. It's stupid. They're just mad because they're not manifesting, and they're taking it out on the wrong people. It's not our fault you don't manifest. How about get off Reddit and start working on yourself? How about that? It is, Haranita. It is. It's stupid. I didn't even know what Reddit was until one of the HBICs emailed me. That's how I found out what was even going on over there. Somebody contacted me. I didn't know. Some of the stuff was fucking kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. It did make me laugh. Because it was stupid. It's like, looks like a bunch of little kids. I mean, like, we're talking 3rd grade stuff. Come on. Start working on yourself. Stop worrying about people. Seriously. Exactly, Kainia. Exactly. That's right, SD. I totally agree. You're not going to manifest. Being full of hate all the time, hating on other people, being a negative fucking bitch all the time, you're not going to manifest what you want. You're not. You're not. And then you're going to be mad at everybody else because you can't manifest. Okay, idiot. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bjorn, me neither. Not till somebody sent it to me. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I giggled a little. But still. Hey, I did Dylan's Affirmations track. And the first night I had a dream about some random giving me oral. What do you think that means? Well, Tiani, if I'm saying your name correctly, I'm not sure what's on your mind, girl. Clearly, that was on your mind somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it means a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know. Oh, that's probably one of the best questions I've ever received. Just saying. I would say that was an enjoyable dream then, Gianni. Yes? Oh, God. What? Hey, wait, Ashley, I did the Dylan track and I had dreams about demonic toys. What the fuck? I fucking love you. Oh, God. That's hilarious. I didn't have any damn nightmares. I just had vivid dreams. Just got milk. Go, baby. Gigi. Oh, God. That is hilarious. Dear Kim, are you a feminist? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Am I? I don't think I'm anything. I'm just me. I'm one of those, I'm a do what I want her. If I like what someone's got to say, then I will support that person in the moment. And if they irritate me, then I don't support them anymore. I sway with whatever my fucking mood is, to be honest. So I'm not anything. I'm just me. Yeah, why the labels? Yeah, Bjorn. Thanks, man. Kim is a motivator. A very good one. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cherie Amber. That's why we love you, Kim. Be you. So I love you guys. Yes, Sarah, I totally fucking agree. They are great. I love it. I love mine. I love the one he made me. I love him. Can't say enough good things about him. What the fuck is with the sex shit? Habibi, oh my God, the second night of listening to Dylan's tape, I had a dream about my SP. He came up to me, grabbed my titty, and ran off. What is going on? Oh, God. Hell no, not the titty. What do you mean, Tiani? Hell no. You were the one getting all the business. Oh, that's fucking funny. All right. Kim, what were your hopes and expectations when you first started your channel? I love your fellowship of HBICs. Well, thank you. I don't know, really. I really just wanted to be able to help people because I was so ecstatic over my own manifestations, especially like the ones I didn't think I'd get. Anything with my SP, I always doubted. I did. I was always afraid the SP stuff wasn't going to work for me because I manifested in steps the entire way. And the more I was able to manifest the shit I didn't think I could, the more I'm like, oh my God, everybody needs to know about this. Everybody needs to know. And I want to be a part of the telling everybody. And that's why I started my channel. But like, I didn't have it's not like I thought, oh, I wonder how many subscribers I'll get. Or I didn't think anything like that. Because to be honest, I thought, this is like a judgment against myself though. I thought because I'm so much older, that nobody was going to want to fucking listen to me. Do you know what I mean? Because most of the people on here are, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know everybody's age. I'm just kind of guessing by their appearance. They all seem much younger. So I just thought nobody was going to want to listen to me. So I didn't care because I still made the channel. I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to spread the word. But at the same time, I didn't really have like a growth expectation because I don't know. Like, that's how I am a lot of the time, to be honest. On most of the things I do is, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just try it. Fuck it. That's how I am most of the time. Except for SP shit. That shit, I was a controlling fucking bitch. Like, oh, I want to be detailed, you know? And money. I was detailed with the money shit. But everything else, I'm like, fuck it. Let's just try it. Fuck it. What do I got to lose? Fuck it. That's how I was when I started my channel. JCM98. Hello, Queen. Please make a video about being absolutely certain, seeking into the future that your manifestation will happen. Having ultimate faith, belief, trust, and overall inner conviction. Yeah, I'll fucking make that video. Yeah. And you should feel that way, by the way. You should. You should. Because I'm telling you right now, for me anyway, every fucking time I finally have been in that, just that knowing, Like I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about this anymore. I don't have to try to manipulate my 3D. I just know I'm going to get it. I just know it. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to worry about it. The shit showed up every fucking time. The minute I get into that state. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes it was a what do you call it? A rampage that would throw me into that mindset. But because I love an affirmation rampage. Love doing those. Those I manifest every fucking time with a rampage. Every time. And it's because it elevates you. It just does. But when you get into that little fucking cocky, knowing shit, your stuff is, if your stuff don't show up very, very quickly, then it's right around that fucking corner and you're going to have movement. You'll have one or the other. For sure. How long, this is Sophia, how long would you say that it takes to manifest an SP back? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. The time it takes to manifest something is an individual thing. It's not something that I can guess for you, especially without knowing more details of your scenario. It's different for everybody, but there is no wrong time. Like, I don't want you to look at your friend who took 2 days to get somebody back, and that should not be making you think that you're doing something wrong, because it's not. I mean, you can't do that. That's why I always say don't compare yourself to anybody else, because we're all on different journeys. We're all starting out at different spots too. See what I'm saying? So I can't give a definite answer as far as time rate. And no one can. No one can, or they're lying to you. Princess Manifester. Okay, hold on. What is your inner conversation? I don't really get it. Is it just imagining your SP talking to you throughout the day and having full-on back and forth conversations? My understanding of inner conversations is that, yes, it is just like having conversations. Something I used to do, which is not a good thing, and I don't want you to do it, is I was famous for having bullshit arguments with my SP in my mind. Like, we didn't have these arguments, but I would be having of what I was expecting to argue about with him. I would have the full-on argument in my head. Like, I would hear him say shit back to me, and I would say shit back to that, and it would go back and forth in my mind. And I would fight about shit that didn't even fucking exist yet. And then I would wonder why some hot and cold shit would show up. You know what I'm saying? So I nipped that shit in the bud. But that's an inner conversation, by the way. Not all inner conversations are bad arguments. I don't mean that. But that's one of them. That's one type of one. So having a good conversation, like expecting, your SP to be, oh, I just love you so much, baby. I love you too, baby. Those are good inner conversations. And some people have a lot of success with doing those. But that's what they are. Yes. That's my understanding. Philip, the idea of big channels and little channels is so annoying. You have 4,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people, and it's something to be very proud of. And I am very proud of, by the way. So thank you for saying that. Yeah, what I've come to learn as far as like big channels, little channels, what's big anymore? My idea of big is 1 million and above, right? I love that I'm growing, but I also love that, not that I want to keep myself from growing. I don't want to word it like that, but I like that I can still handle my comments. I can still be interactive. Do you know what I'm saying? If you see large channels, and I'm talking like the big, probably 500,000 and above, they're not interacting as much, and I don't want that. I want to be able to interact still. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I agree with you on that. Let me just say this too. I spend more time on my YouTube answering comments and doing shit like that than I do anywhere else, because it's my favorite thing to do, and I don't want it to stop being my favorite thing to do. I think I've been asked now multiple times, not necessarily on here, but through emails, of why I don't just quit my job and do this full time. I don't hate my job. I don't want YouTube at this stage in my life right now to be my job. YouTube is my fun. And that's how I want to keep it. This is my fun. This is my social life, as opposed, other than my SP and I have friends, you know what I mean? That sounded weird. But this is that's my night out, is hanging out Wednesday nights with you guys, or with my Tuesday night group. That's my fun. That's my social interactions, my social life. And I want it to stay that way. That's what makes me comfortable. You know what I mean? When it becomes work, I'm tuned out. And I don't want that to be. This is where I have my fun. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't hate my job. I enjoy work. I only work 3 fucking 12-hour shifts, man. It's not that bad of a gig. I like it. I've been there 22 fucking years. I got a lot of friends there. That's how I see them. My employers don't need to know that I think of it as my social life, but it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, there I went, segueing into another blah, blah, blah. Yes, Bjorn, manifesting is my lifestyle. It's my way of thinking. Totally fucking agree. Totally agree. Manifesting is involved in everything I do now. And I will never turn back. No fucking way. The house of manifesting. You work 312s too? It's nice having the 4 days off, right? Well, it don't feel like I got 4 days off right now because I'm doing jury duty at the same time. My God. I feel like I work 7 days a week. But it's almost over. Ash Noel. Yes. I find that because I'm just too lazy to manifest that all my people around me are into the law of assumption. I'm too lazy to do that, okay? I can't be bothered. I don't care. But I do not discuss fucking the law of assumption with them because they don't get it. They don't get it, and I don't want to waste my time over explaining myself. Ugh. Let's see. Me too, Princess Manifester. Manifesting makes me feel like I have total control over my life. And I like it. I like it. We have good outcomes in everything. Eventually, right? Why would we ever want to give that up? Okay. Can I wish SP happy birthday in a month if it's currently no contact in 3D? We are in contact in my 4D. I've been affirming that I'm spending his birthday weekend with him in a quick visualization. Yes, of course you can wish them a happy birthday and keep fucking affirming. But yes, you can. Of course you can. That's not the same thing as manipulating the 3D. I know I'm hard on you guys about that, but wishing somebody happy birthday is not manipulation, in my opinion. So my SP, my ex, and I have been broken up for 2 months. We cut off contact a week ago, which has been the longest we have talked. We haven't talked. Should I text him or continue manifesting that he texts me first? I personally, all right, I'm glad you asked this question because it segues into what I was just saying about the birthday thing. To me, you don't need to contact him, okay? You don't. You stay on your affirmations. Level yourself out, meaning make sure your self-concept is on point. Attacking any beliefs in the back that are hanging out where they don't belong, meaning like if you're not worthy or relationships don't work out, any old yucky thoughts you might have back there. When you are working on those things, your reality, your 3D has got to conform to your new beliefs. Your everything around you will conform, okay? So you don't need to do the texting, because I know you're sweating that so much time has gone by, but don't. I know that's easier said than done. I know. But shift your focus away from that as best as you can. You won't need to. He will contact you, or your SB will contact you. There is a difference between inspired action and then manipulation. Inspired action is you're not even going to think about it. It's not even going to be a question. It'll just be a natural movement that you will think about after the fact, and you will realize it was inspired action. You don't have to even double think about it before you do it. But having to question, should I or shouldn't I always say, well then don't. Well then don't. Because you don't need to. They will get a hold of you. Your manifestation will chase you. There's nothing you can do to stop it. If you are affirming and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, working on your self-concept, killing off all the old shitty beliefs, if you're doing all of that, your manifestation will chase you. So he will get a hold of you, or she will get a hold of you. What? Kim, do any of your friends know about manifesting? Yes. Yeah. Think off the top of my head. Who knows? Are you talking about like my channel, or just about the law of assumption in general? I've talked about the law of assumption to every single person in my life. Whether they've wanted to continue that conversation is a whole other deal. And I don't waste my time. I don't care if they come over to my side of the house as far as that goes. I don't care. I'm too lazy. I care about manifesting too many other things. It doesn't bother me. But every single person in my life knows about me and this. But only a few are actually interested in applying it to their own life. How to go from friends with benefits to commitment. It's definitely moving in that direction, but maybe specific affirmations. You are the one that has to think in your mind that it is commitment. Only you can change it. It's not them. I know we get hung up on the thoughts that we're changing our SPs, but it's really us who needs to change. So once you start having that mindset, right, that you guys are not friends with benefits, you're in a committed, loving relationship, and you are affirming that, and you're believing that you're worth that committed, loving, fulfilling relationship, it will manifest itself. They will start behaving that way, and they'll start showing up that way in your life. But it's you who has to change the mindset. Kim, can you discuss 3P stuff, please? What do you want me to talk about with third parties? You tell me, what do you want me to talk about? How can you ignore the third party if your third party is your husband and you have to see him at least once a week? Hold on. Do you mean, wait a minute. How can you ignore the 3P if your 3P is your husband and you have to see him at least once a week because of your kid? Do you mean, how do you ignore the 3D? Is that what you meant, Mimi? How do you ignore your 3D because your husband's a part of the 3D? Is that what you meant by that? If you could answer me so I could help answer you. But I'm going to assume you meant to say 3D, okay? Well, first of all, I get it. You're not going to be able to totally ever ignore. I have a new SP, but my husband comes to see my kid but wants to get back together. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, you can start affirming that your husband has met someone else. You can affirm for that, so he'll stop bugging you about getting back together. I get it. You're never going to be able to ignore the 3D entirely because you're living it, right? But you can start affirming that your husband has moved on, accepted that you're not interested. He's found someone else. You know, you can affirm to change his state so he's no longer interested in getting back together with you. And you will have to shift your focus, right? Like instead of dreading him coming over to see your child or however, if it's a handoff, whatever, as hard as it's going to be, it's you and your focus and what you're thinking. Honestly, I know that sucks. And I know that's like that blanket statement answer that we all dread hearing, but it's true. It's all about what you are assuming and what you're expecting from them. So if you are used to him bugging you about getting back together, then I would start affirming that he has found someone else and has moved on. And that is how you have to start thinking of him. But at the same time, you're taking your focus away from him begging you to be back with him. Even though you might be experiencing it like it, listen, the 3D is malleable. It can change in a second. So you start changing that, he'll start showing up differently and it will be less of a stress for you. That's how I would handle it if I were you. The more you focus on how it's bugging the hell out of you that he's showing up and still bugging you to get back together, the more your focus stays on that, the more it will continue. Period. That's how this works. Okay? You are welcome, Mimi. I'm telling you, once you start changing that, because I've done it. I've dealt, if not the exact, I was never married, but a very similar situation. We just weren't married. That was the difference, but we had a child. You know what I'm saying? It will change. I promise when you changed your mindset. Promise. Okay. Haley, how do I stop thinking of hope for the best, prepare for the worst? Oh, I hate that. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's how I was my entire life. Fuck that, okay? I've realized I've been subconsciously preparing for the worst, and I feel that it's one thing holding my manifestations back, and it probably is, but that's okay, because that can fucking change, all right? I know it's really hard, because that is something that is ingrained in your background. I get it. I get it. I get it. Haley, I don't know if you are doing, here I am parroting the same thing, but those sleeping with the affirmations, because those Dylan James limitless manifestors, what I am going to suggest to you, if you would fucking sleep to that, you will get a very, very, very quick change, because those deep embedded ones, you gotta affirm for it constantly. If you're not going to sleep with the affirmations is what I mean. But it will change. I've changed it. I don't think that way at all anymore. And I was like that. Listen, I'm going to be 47 in 7 days. And I was like that my whole life. Always prepare for the worst. Always prepare for the argument ahead of time so you're ready. So you're always ready to fight. That's how I was my entire life. Always prepare for the argument so you're always ready to fight right back. Why? I don't know why, but that is how I thought all the fucking time. If I expect the worst, I can never be fucking disappointed. That's how I thought my whole fucking life, man. That sucked. No wonder I was a miserable cow all the time. You can change it. You can change it. I really think like the quick pathway to changing it is sleeping with affirmations. If you don't want to do the Dylan ones, go ahead and record yourself and listen to those while you sleep. And you won't even hear it while you're sleeping. I'm telling you, I wake up and don't even hear it until I start getting more coherent. And then I hear the affirmations. Like it's so cool. But that's my suggestion to like press forward. It's self-concept that's going to destroy that nasty thought. And when that happens, you wait and see how shit starts manifesting in your 3D quick as fuck. You wait and see. Say it, Sammy. Thank you. Hi, Kimbo. I just joined and wanted to say, hey, your vids this week were fire. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I fucking appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, quick as fuck, Allie. Oh. Ryan, I Wait, Kimberly, I usually get free healthcare here in the UK, but because of the waiting list, because of the pandemic, I can't get an appointment for my tooth infection root canal. I don't want to go private. Does private mean you pay out of pocket? Ellie. Is that what it means to pay out of pocket if you go private? So then I would start affirming how quickly you were called for an appointment. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Because over here, unless you have fabulous dental insurance, you got to pay ahead of time and then get reimbursed by the insurance company, depending. It's a pain in the ass. I know, but I'm surprised they have you on a fucking waiting list. That can be dangerous. A fucking tooth infection is no fucking joke. Like, I can't believe they have you on a waiting list for that. It's fucking unacceptable. What the fuck? Did they even give you, like, any fucking antibiotics ahead of time? Or, like, they don't see you at all? Is that just how that works? Because that's fucking dangerous. I'm not even kidding. Can't ignore it. Ugh. We're going to start affirming motherfucking 8 months. That's unacceptable. All right? We are going to all start affirming for you that you are getting your fucking appointment, like, yesterday. We're all going to intend for you. All right? And I want you to start fucking doing that. And I want... All right. Are you in pain right now? Are you in pain, Ryan? Because those fucking anything, oh my God. I don't fuck around when it comes to teeth because I know. I know. So let's fucking, oh God. No, then you got a fucking infection and you need antibiotics. All right, we're affirming, first of all, that you're out of fucking pain and you feel fucking amazing, all right? And that your infection has died down, all right? Yes, Allie, that's what I'm saying. The infection could go straight. All right, no, we're not going to start saying all the negative things. We're going to start saying that the infection has died down and that he's getting his appointment absolutely fucking ASAP. All right, so I intend that you get called. No fucking 8-month waiting list. How does it work there? Do you go on an 8-month waiting list like for a dentist, like a specific dentist? Or do they like you go on a list and they call you and send you to a certain dentist? Because why don't you give me that goddamn phone number? Because I'll call and you'll have an appointment fucking tomorrow afternoon. That's not a joke. Jesus. I got to take a swig of some Coca-Cola over that. I'm so upset. Yeah, but he can't get an antibiotic. Well, I'm assuming antibiotics are in his country like they are in mine. We can't just go get ourselves antibiotic. We have to get a prescription. So what the fuck? We are all going to be intending and affirming that the fucking infection is quelling. It's not growing and it's not spreading, and that he gets an appointment motherfucking like yesterday. Yeah, so they are prescribed in your country as well. So yeah, we're getting you, okay? Fuck that. Thanks a lot, Estee. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm drinking Coca-Cola and loving it tonight. All right. All soda is bad for your teeth. There, smartass. Okay, all soda is. I know you are. I'm breaking your chops. I know you were. Okay. What's that mean? I started already affirming for your infection to go chronic so it doesn't hurt. I've never heard of that. So look at all the people affirming for you, Ryan. Look at that. Thank you, Allie. Hold on, Nikki. Oh, I was going to check my phone. Hold on, Nikki. Okay, so You will hear from me. You haven't received the first email from me yet, so according to my records, you will probably get that email. If not tomorrow, you'll get it Friday from me. And it's going to start like ASAP. Okay? Okay? Did that answer you? Goddess of the universe. Hi, Kim. Having a hard time with the SP sitch. In the process of setting up a session with you, I won't get into the deets. I know shit can shift in an instant, but shit is dark over here. Well, Poop wants you to feel happy, first of all. I won't bug you for details here, okay? But whatever is going on, I want you to know you will not feel like this forever. It does not say like this forever. We have all been there. We've all had the darkness. It's not fun. I know that, and it feels like there's no light, but there is. There is light at the end of your tunnel, okay? I just gave her another treat, isn't it? Okay? She can't have a million treats, okay? She's gonna get sick. But you're gonna hear from me. All right? You're gonna hear from me, and we'll go into further discussion about your situation. I want you for right now, until you do get to talk to me one-on-one. I want you to keep telling yourself that your thoughts really do create. You're going to get out of this, okay? It's going to get better. You're going to get your fucking SP. You don't have to sweat it. I know it's easier said than done, especially when you're hurting, but your thoughts really do create. It's not working for everybody else but you. Okay, that's not how this is. It's going to work for you. We're going to figure out what is going on, and you're going to get your manifestation. You will. Like, I'm so cocky confident for you. Seriously, just take my cockiness. You're going to be fine. And this dark time will go away, I promise. I promise. I say I promise a lot, but I only say promise to shit that I'm very cocky, comfortable in knowing that it's going to fucking happen. Okay? Because I've been there, done that. And I've been there for everything at some point. Trust me. What? Wait a minute. Due to the accident, had my spine. I'm reading Sweet Tea. Due to the accident, had my spine. My spine is crushed. I'm going to manifest reconstructive surgery and walking without assistance out of pain by this time next year. And I affirm that happens for you. And I'm sure you already know this, but if not, look up Dr. Joe. Dr. Joe S. Oh, come on, guys, help me. Dr. Joe, what? Espinoza. Aw, come on. Somebody's got to know his name for me. Dr. Joe, is it Espinoza? Joe Dispenza. Thank you. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Look him up. Look at all you wonderful people answering me. Thank you so much. Look him up. Look him up. And look and see how many people cured themselves of fucking diseases, got themselves walking again. Look, I don't know if you've ever watched the movie The Secret itself. It's on Netflix for free. Wait, Netflix isn't free. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. It's on Netflix. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. Who are we kidding? There was the guy who was in that horrible fucking accident who wasn't even supposed to fucking live. And he made a determination like, no, I'm going to walk again. I'm going to do this. And he fucking is walking now. So it can be fucking done. So you don't have to wish that it's going to happen for you. It can happen for you. Look up Dr. Joe Dispenza. Because I'm telling you, it's fucking mind-changing. You'll be walking. You wait and fucking see. You wait and see. And then you're going to fucking reach out to me and let me know. Yes, the plane crash, dude. Yes. It can be done. Sweet tea. So it's going to happen. Okay? Kirsten, you're here. Kirsten warned me she was going to be late. Kirsten, you got to watch the live from the beginning at some point so you can see all the stuff that Gigi got me, or not Gigi, Isna got me for my birthday. It was very nice stuff. Yes, Dr. Joe Dispenza, sweet tea. You have Netflix, watch The Secret, and you'll see the plane crash guy and how he was never supposed to walk again, ever. And he is. Oh, you always go back? All right, good. Yeah, because you're late for class. That's all right. I forgive you. You know I do. Artistic Madness, my birthday is not for another week. May 19th. What? Oh, you have I can't say it. Fibromyalgia. I can never fucking say that. Fibromyalgia. I can't say it. And you don't take anything for it. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Artistic Madness. You have a good night, sweetie. You go look up all that shit I told you and watch what I told you. You wait and see. Hello, Kimberly. Your SP's birthday is in 13 days, Haranita. What's that make him? On the 25th. So he's she's a Taurus Gemini, just like me. Hi, Jenny. That's okay. Adelina. Kim, if we take our SPs off of Do Not Disturb or Mute, will that help our manifestation come faster or affect it in any way? And happy early birthday. And thank you. And it's like this. If you have them on mute or Do Not Disturb for anything for yourself up here mentally, if you have them on there for a reason, and you're often thinking about the fact that you have them on there like that, yes, it can cause resistance. But it's only causing resistance because you are continuously thinking about the fact that you have them on mute and Do Not Disturb. But other than that, it really wouldn't normally affect anything as far as manifestation. But your constant thinking about it and worrying about it is what is causing the issue. So you could still leave them on Do Not Disturb or on mute or whatever it is, and go about your business affirming for him, and some fucking magical fucking way, he or she would still be able to get a hold of you. Maybe not through the phone, but maybe seeing someone. But it's only you and you thinking about and worrying about it affecting the manifestation is having it affect the manifestation. That makes sense. You can't stop your manifestation from coming unless you've decided I don't want something anymore. You know what I'm saying? If you're affirming for something and you've made the decision you want it, it is coming to you. And no fucking blocks can stop it, essentially. Your manifestation will chase you, which is awesome to know, especially if it's someone you haven't talked to in years and they don't have your goddamn number. See what I'm saying? So it'll only affect it if you're the one stressing it. ZZ, can he affirm the infection away? Because my brother had a tooth infection, but he said it went away on its own, and now I'm scared. Okay, it's like this. Let me say it like this. Just for safety, I'm not a fucking doctor, okay? I don't claim to know medical shit, all right? In the logical world, honestly, in the logical world, not the law of assumption world, in the logical world, things that require root canals, no, I don't believe those infections just go away. They can lessen. The pain can lessen, but it doesn't mean the infection's gone. And it can come out in other ways, like little pockets in the tooth. And doesn't listen. People can be in need of root canals and not be in pain. You know, it just means that the infection hasn't made it all the way down to the fucking nerve. but it's still an infection, right? So it might not have been in your brother's nerve yet. Nerves, listen, they just don't die and you feel nothing and then they die. No, no, no. You know when your nerve is fucking dying. Trust me on that. But the law of assumption manifestation world, I'm of the belief that anything can be manifested. So if people can miraculously get rid of cancer, I don't see why they couldn't get rid of a fucking tooth infection. See what I'm saying? So I believe in the law of assumption, and I believe it can fucking bring about miracles. So I wouldn't be scared for your brother, especially if you are awake to the law of assumption, because you could be affirming for him that his tooth is healed and not have to worry about it. See what I'm saying? We're not supposed to bring logic to the law of assumption, so don't start sweating it, I guess is what I'm saying. Yes, Ryan, that is good enough. My tooth is healed. All my teeth are 100% healthy and perfect. Or you have, or both. How about both? My teeth are 100% healthy and perfect, and I have a dentist appointment. So what? Both. GK, hey Kim, still working on that divorce. Haha. He's too much work to affirm for. I just want a new one. You are fucking hilarious. If you decided he's too much work, man, then that's fine. No more. No more. She's not having any more damn treats. She's having way too many today. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. You're going to get a bellyache. Aria. If I affirm my SP is constantly contacting me, but he only contacts me like once a month and it doesn't last, what can I do to actually make it constantly, finally? I would continue affirming that he's contacting you constantly, but I would also be affirming that you always get treated like a queen in your relationships. Yes, Gigi, I will come to you. I always get treated like a queen in my relationships. All my relationships are happy, fulfilling, and loving. You know, my relationships are perfect. Anything like as far as self-concept goes with relationships. Yes, I am worthy of consistent contact. See what I'm saying? Make sure you're attacking that too, as well as still continue to affirm. But the thing is the focus can't be on how he's only contacting you monthly. And I know that's hard while you're living it, but you've got to stop keeping the focus on, well, you know, he's only texting me once a month, and here I am affirming for this, and it's not happening. Well, the more you focus on it's not happening, right? You're just going to keep getting more of it, unfortunately. So if you're affirming for both about how fucking wonderful you are and how your relationships are wonderful and you get consistent contact, and my SP contacts me constantly because he fucking loves me because I'm fucking wonderful, it'll start happening for you. But keep your focus on those two. See what I'm saying? All right. So, Gigi, I need to find you. Your question. Does anybody like 21 Pilots? I have Heavy Dirty Soul stuck in my head, and I have been holding myself back from singing it out loud, but I love that song. Okay, Gigi Fox. I had an infection and needed root canal, but didn't have dental insurance at the time. I read in Google that adding whiskey on the tooth gets rid of the infection, got rid of mine at the time. What? Wait a minute. How long ago did that happen, Gigi? Kirsten, you love 21 Pilots too? I fucking love them. They were one of the best concerts I'd ever gone to in my whole fucking life. They were wonderful. Anyway, Gigi, that's not the question? Fuck, girl. You might have to rewrite that question. Don't tempt me cursing because I'll start fucking singing it. Okay. Kim, are you still working on your other channel? Not as much. I'm not taking it down. And I still will eventually put something up on there. All my attention goes to this one now, to be honest. That other channel is like the me channel. That's just me. Anything I like, shopping hauls, shit like that. That's where I vent that out over there. And that was the first channel I made before I came to this side of the house. That was my personal, it was my social thing, man. And I made a lot of good friends over there. But I don't give it as much as attention because I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with both. I kind of never thought this one was really going to go anywhere, to be honest with you. I just wanted to talk about the law of assumption because I wanted to help people. But I'm not giving up on that channel. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I will post randomly. I just recorded a video for it the other day. I just didn't put it up. Okay, Kim. Thank you, Allie. Kim, Gigi's question. If you affirm that the SP and 3P are divorced, are you keeping the third party in the picture? Whew, let's see. Well, I am of the mindset that giving the 3P attention, right? Giving them focus keeps them in the picture. But I also believe that if you affirm for a divorce, that the divorce will happen. See what I'm saying? Gigi, of course you'd have to give me a fucking tough one. A fucking course. I think if you're not sweating the third party, right? If the third party isn't on your mind constantly, but just the divorce is, right? Then I don't see that the problem would be the third party. Because if your focus isn't, it's all about where your focus is. It all boils down to that. So if your focus is just on wanting the divorce, then just affirm the divorce. Don't mention the third party's name. Let's just like detach ourselves from discussing that person. That's what I would do. Or like say it was you want to marry your SP or whoever it is. I would just affirm that we're married. Because then all the action needed to get there would happen. And you wouldn't have to even affirm for the divorce. See what I'm saying? Yes. That's all right. So you also affirm he and I are together and he loves me. If she pops up, I'm like, swipe right. He's with me. Yes. See, good. So you're not bringing her into your mind on purpose. You're not deliberately focusing on her. And it sounds like you're not focusing on her often. But I would probably, listen, if you're trying to get him to marry you, if that's what your end result is, then I would just fucking affirm that we're married. And then let the universe work out its bridge of events to get there. And obviously that bridge of events would include getting rid of that fucking third party bitch. See what I'm saying? Did that help, Gigi? Joshua, thank you. Kim is a tremendous coach. She's my manifesting WCW. Thank you very much, Joshua. I really appreciate that. That was very nice. Thank you. Burst of stars, that's what you're affirming for too? You'll get it. Gigi, I want more information on your goddamn tooth, though. So all you did was put fucking whiskey on it, and then you never had to go back and do anything with that tooth? Or did you eventually have to get the root canal? I seriously want to know the answer to that. Easy. Sweet warrior, there's no dirty 3P in my reality. Damn right. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, Zizi. Well, I was starting to read yours. Kim, I have one last question. I have to manifest so much money and I'm nervous and it's kind of hard for me to believe I can get it by tomorrow, the amount of money that's needed. That's kind of a deadline, not gonna lie, tomorrow. I am of the belief that miracles can fucking happen or situations can happen that suddenly the money isn't due tomorrow. See what I'm saying? Anything can fucking happen. I believe in miracles. I do. I think the law of assumption brings us miracles. So you can fucking affirm, man. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't give up because if the money wasn't to show up tomorrow, that maybe the situation would make it so you don't need to have the money by tomorrow, right? The bridge of events could still occur. So I wouldn't give up. I would never give up. That's just my mentality. I don't give up for nothing. And I usually manifest fucking everything. There's nothing I've never manifested. Meaning once I've put my fucking mind to it, it comes. And then I move on to the next step. No matter what it is. So, I don't want you to give up. Because something can happen tomorrow that works itself out. See what I'm saying? Allie, that is not what I thought your message said, by the way. When I first read My SP Brought Us Back, I thought it said, My SP brought us back some blonde from the Key West trip I sent her on for Mother's Day. Then I'm like, oh, blonde rum. I thought a third person. My God. Rouge Queen, I'm manifesting to meet you, Kim. Well, then it will happen, won't it? Isna's blonde. That's right. She's Marilyn Monroe blonde. We talked about this last night. Lauren S. Kim, I have seen movement, but I get confused about tenses. Can I affirm that it's happening now and still come in quickly and not take long, as some coaches say? Yes. Hear me out. I tend to affirm as if shit already happened, right? So past tense. But saying like my manifestation is coming, it's going to come, is not going to stop your manifestation from coming. I will tell you that I used to have that limiting belief that if you said future tense, that it kept it in the future. I believed that at one time. So that's a limiting belief. Long story short, we shouldn't be afraid to say certain words in our affirmations as far as like, I never get sick, right? If that gives you the thought that you really don't ever get sick, then that's a good thing. We shouldn't be afraid of saying the negative word, right? So I think you're fine. Don't stress the tenses. Saying something is going to happen doesn't keep your shit away from you. At one time, I fucking believed that. That was a fucking limiting belief I had. So I don't want anybody to fucking worry about that shit. No, don't be afraid. You're not fucking anything up. The tenses are fine. I just still out of habit, I always like to say as if things have already happened. That's just my way of affirming though. Kim, I only want my blonde. And she was not, she was hot and happy to come back to me from the trip. Oh my God, that's fucking funny. There you go, Haranita. It's going to happen is also living in the end. Yes, I like that. Thank you, Artistic Madness. It's not the words that manifest, it's the meaning of the words to you. Yes, your thoughts and how you think of them. Yeah, we don't need to be afraid of the words. We do not. I'm manifesting getting a free grocery voucher tomorrow. I haven't eaten in 2 days. What the fuck, Ryan? Why not? Is it because your mouth hurts? What? Ryan. I'm going to be emailing you. You better answer my fucking email. He's in the UK. Damn. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. I'm affirming hugging you in person someday, Kim, to say thank you. Aw, that'll happen. I want to do like a meetup at some point. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere we all can just gather. I know we're all over the place. I'll figure something out. That would be awesome. Yes, we're all going to be intending that Ryan gets the voucher. Clear T. Hi, Kim. I thought good things about SP. Told him some of those things. He got defensive and started acting wonky. Now no contact. How did I manifest something negative like that when I had good thoughts? All right, hold on. I thought good things about SP. Told him some of those things. He got defensive and started acting wonky. Now no contact. Because you still have some kind of a belief. You still got some kind of a belief in the back. That's my opinion. And not to mention, from what negative thoughts you were thinking before you started thinking good. I would love to know time frames. Not that that really matters, but everything manifests. And if you have a thought in the back of your head, if you think, hold on, poop. My dog. No poop. I would just grab my fucking back scratcher. I don't want you to start beating yourself up just because he started acting wonky, okay? That shit will change, all right? Sorry. I started reading Hitman's thing there. I'm interested in knowing what you're doing as far as like self-concept and love affirmations, or even if you are you doing anything like that, because I'm interested in knowing what are your feelings about relationships? What are your inner beliefs about how you should be treated in relationships? And how do you expect your loved person, your SP, to show up in your reality? How you expect them to treat you? Do you expect them that when you express your feelings that you're going to get disappointed? See what I'm saying? Because they will manifest some way, shape, or form. Excuse me. Come here. Say hi first. Oh, you gotta say hi. Gotta say hi. All right. That's it for treats for tonight. Hi, Kim. How do I know I'm affirming enough? I know I'm supposed to loop them, but how often do I do this a day? Okay. I know it's like this. Saying affirmations should never become a part-time job to you. I know at one time it was like the standard answer to be like, well, you know, affirm, 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 right? Because even I'm guilty of saying it. Affirm, affirm, affirm. You know, if you really want it that bad, you got to affirm. Well, I still agree we need to affirm. However, I find that it's more important to affirm when you are thinking of the opposite. So when you start getting, like, say you're trying to manifest money and you start getting stressed about money. You start worrying about what's in your bank account. That's when you should start affirming. Start telling yourself how money's flowing to you, like whatever your affirmations are. Money's flowing to you like water. You know, money's so easy. Money's so easy to manifest. It's the easiest thing to manifest. Or if it's an SP, same idea. If you start getting nasty thoughts about your SP, we start affirming. We change our focus, right? We bring our focus to what we really want. But worrying about affirming enough, right? That becomes a problem in itself. That adds resistance because we start doubting that we're doing things right? Which adds resistance. So as long as you are not letting shitty thoughts make you spiral with a negative emotion, negative feeling, right? As long as you're on that, right? We're not letting that happen. We're not letting those negative thoughts change your entire mood. That's enough. So it's not like, hey, if you do this 10 times a day, you're going to get your manifestation. That's not how it is. It's what makes you feel comfortable. Like for me, I script. I script more than I affirm out loud or in my head. I script because I like doing it and I feel good after I do it. But I'm not foolish. It's not the scripting that is manifesting. It's because I'm in thought about it as I'm writing. I am focused on that thought. But I'm not having to repeat it if I don't want to. You see what I'm saying? It's my dominant thought because it's got the most of my focus. And if a doubtful thought pops up, I like to say I beat it down with, oh, hell no. And I'll affirm what I need to chase that negative thought away so it doesn't change how I feel. But if you're worried about not saying them enough during the day, that's adding resistance. But what you can do, here comes my thing right now, is sleeping with affirmations on. That does the work for you. But yeah, there's no perfect amount of time to affirm. Don't make affirming become a stressful, unnecessary part-time job. It's just a part of your life. I hope that helped and didn't cause you to have more questions. Yes, sweet warrior. I tend to script what my affirmations are, but I occasionally I like to test the law of assumption, even though I know it works. I enjoy scripting that specifically my SP says certain things to me. Things that I know are not his usual way of talking. And I will script that and it manifests every fucking time. Every fucking time. I love scripting. It's because I like to write though, you know? I love colored pens. I love shit like that. See what I'm saying? It's because it's an enjoyable experience. I love doing it. And I'm in a damn good mood after I do it. And that is how affirming should make us all feel. Kim, it's so ingrained. I affirm in my dreams. That's good. But you're right. I need to get past the feeling of it being a chore because I have to remind myself to do it. Yeah, fuck that. No. If you're not getting negative thoughts in regards to what you're affirming, right? If you're not getting anything that opposes what your affirmations are, you're okay. You don't have to stress it. I think we have to get rid of the initial thoughts of we have to affirm, 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 because we all have thought that way. We all, that's how I thought, that's how I was affirming. I mean, or manifesting was because I affirmed, affirmed, affirmed. But I don't think it is that, honestly. I think a lot of it is not letting our negative thoughts allow us to spiral. And we're not letting any past fucking beliefs, I like to call them the old hang-ups, the old stories, live rent-free. And once we have those fucking worked out, man, life-changing. For real. Sarah, yes, I do. I script in either in a journal or a fucking just a regular ass fucking notebook. Which, like right now, I literally, I'm just using a plain old friggin' notebook. That's it. And I just script as if they're my affirmations. Like no special rules. No rules to it. And no limitations. I write for as long as I feel like. And I say whatever I want. I don't limit myself on anything. That is my time to get everything out. And I love it. I see for every occasion, then scripting would be fabulous for you. For sure. Vinny, you love the color pens too, man? Oh my God, I fucking love them. Yes, Andrea, I will be saving the live. I don't know what the fuck happened to the Mother's Day live. I didn't private that fucking video. Y'all know I'm not tech savvy though, so don't judge me. But I didn't private it. I couldn't have put it on private because it was public. Like when you go live, it's like public or not public. It was public. I never went back in and changed its status. I cannot get it off private. I have tried. And it was a fucking good live. We had a good night that night. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yes, it's bugging me because that was a good live stream. Danny, I appreciate your help so much. Thank you. You're welcome. When affirming, am I supposed to hear it in my own voice? My biggest resistance is feeling like I'm not doing it right. And it's so frustrating. Yes, Danny, and you need to stop fucking doing that, Danny. Stop questioning yourself. I'm sure you're doing everything just fine. You make the rules in your reality, so you can't do anything wrong. It's your reality, right? You decide how things manifest for you. So if manifesting for you is to say your affirmations whenever the fuck you feel like it, right? As long as you don't let the negative shit get untouched, right? But, or like for me, like I like to script. So for me, scripting works, and what I script manifests. So in my reality, that's what works, right? But as far as when you're saying your affirmations in your head, when you are, listen, before you wrote that comment to me, didn't you think of the question? Or didn't you think of it before you typed it? Well, what was the voice you heard that in? That's the voice you should hear your affirmations in when you're saying them in your head. Same thing. Just your regular, normal thinking voice. I mean, if you want to pretend that it's like Gwen Stefani talking to you in your head, like, go for it. I mean, you do you, boo. It's your reality. But no, it should just be your normal thinking voice. I love Gwen Stefani. Hence why I mentioned her. Just saying. Chuck Hall, yeah. It was a last minute live on Mother's Day. It was like unplanned. And I can't fucking... I don't know why it's private, because I didn't put it on fucking private, Chuck. I don't know what's wrong. Lori Hancock. I've been doing Dylan James self-concept affirmation tape for 2 days. And it's amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is. I already feel the difference. Already see movement in my 3D. Highly recommend. Me fucking too. See, guys, I'm not lying. I'm currently not doing any of Dylan's things. I'm doing the one that Dylan made for me personally. That's the one I'm using at night. But my God, I cannot recommend the Dylan James Sleeping with the Affirmations enough. I cannot. Just do it. Give it a try. B-N-N-N-E-N-A-S. The shit is bananas. Nice, you got me singing that now. I love Gwen Stefani. Okay. Love her. Do you remember when she came out with handbags? The first original handbags, though, with Le Sport Stack. I have one of every one. Literally, one of each. Because I fucking was obsessed with her. I like purses anyway, though. I would have bought them regardless. Nikki C, just use the ones that are free on his website. Just use the ones that are free. Use the Limitless Manifester. You don't need to wait for a personal one from him. Listen. Him and I have talked personally, like as YouTuber to YouTuber on Instagram. He, as a kind gesture, made one for me. But I don't want you to think that I had to get on, don't worry about getting out of wait list. I mean, no. I'm like, I'm not trying to deter you from getting coaching or something from him. I'm just saying, you don't need to don't wait for the wait list. I'm saying, start doing his Limitless Manifester. And then when you finally get to do whatever it is with him coaching or whatnot, then switch to the personal one he sends you. But until then, try the Limitless Manifester, man. I started with that one. Then I moved on to the love one, and now I'm doing the one that he made for me. But yeah, don't wait. Start now and start doing that Limitless Manifest. It's free right on the website. Christy Lee. Hi, Kim. Your video yesterday was so sweet. I've been having dark days, and it was what I needed. Oh, good. Well, I'm sad you're having dark days, but they will not last, my friend. They will not last. And I'm glad you liked that video. On the topic of sleeping. Oh, you wrote more. Hold on. On the topic of sleeping with affirmations, I've been doing it for a few years and have seen the craziest results. I record them in my own voice. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, if you guys don't feel like doing the Dylan ones, okay, fine. Record your own voice. Poop is here, NB. She's just, for once, actually roaming free. Meaning, I normally, when she gets really, really bad, I got to put her on the other side of the door, which that means she has the whole house to go to, but she'll lay in front of my door and cry. But she's roaming back and forth tonight. She's actually doing that. Here she is. Look, she must have known you were calling for her. NB wants you to say hi. Can you say hi? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's about it, though. We're not having any more of those. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you because she thinks she's getting a, you know what? She's not. She's had enough tonight. No, go on. It's Papa Pop? Who's that? Go see who that is. Who is it? Who is it, Poop? Okay. How do I feel about guided meditations? I don't know because I've never tried them. I don't know. I'm sure they're good. I don't know. I don't like to give opinions on shit I've never tried because then I'd be lying to you. Is her name really Poop? No. Her name is really Trinity. So like on her papers, she's Trinity from The Matrix. See, but she don't like it. No. When she was a puppy, I kept calling her Poop for Poopsie. Like Poopsie! And she would come to Poopsie. So it got shortened to Poop. And now she only answers to Poop. Huh. She wants another you-know-what. Yes, Kimmy, twin. Yes. From The Matrix. Let's see. Jesus. You've been being so good. Why are you being a smartass now? Oh, Poop. I'll give you something small. Something small. And then no more. All right, that's it. No more. Okay. You and Sammy's videos keep me grounded when I wanted to spiral. Thank you so much for all you do. Oh, you're welcome, Danny, and I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Kim, what's your drink of choice? Do you mean alcoholic beverage or favorite day-to-day beverage? Racine, you had a lamb bag too? What color? Because I had one of everything. I loved the red, right? The red with the black writing. And I loved the black with the white writing. And if you remember, the size of the, what do you call it? What's it called? The fonts changed per season. I had those too. The small fonts, the originals, with the guitar strap. Mm-hmm. I'm obsessed with handbags. Like, you have no idea. I just bought myself another birthday one. Yeah. I make up excuses. Yes, alcohol. All right, you like wine. I'm afraid to tell you. My favorite mixed drink is obviously like a Long Island iced tea, for sure. But like, just like, hey, I'm just sitting on the couch with my SP. I will drink literally just a flavored vodka straight. Just because I don't even want to tell you why. Because I don't want to drink beer. I don't like the way beer tastes. I think it tastes like dirty piss. I don't want it. Sorry to all of you that love beer, but I don't. And I pee all night long and I don't want to. Having a nice little glass of straight flavored vodka, I'm not peeing all night long. And it gets straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Beer is nasty. It's just like, ugh. I used to drink just Jack Daniels, whoever wrote Jack Daniels. I used to do just Jack. But I started having trouble with my gallbladder. This is before the law of assumption, of course. I started having trouble with the gallbladder, and I don't know why, but I had convinced myself that it must be because of the Jack Daniels. Hey, stop it. So I switched to flavored vodka. Yes, blueberry's my favorite. Blueberry's my favorite. But I also just discovered it's like a caramel butterscotch one. I can't think of the name of the brand who makes it, but I've moved on to that. That's pretty fucking good. Tastes just like fucking caramel coffee. But I don't drink a lot, I'll be honest with you. I've cut back. Me and my SP, it was Thursday nights. We have a little cocktail, right? I haven't drank in like weeks. No, probably a couple months now. Just because I hate being tired the next day. I don't get sick. I don't want to be tired. And it doesn't matter how much I drink water before I go to bed. I'm still tired from it the next day and I hate it. So now it's only once in a while that I'll drink anything. Kimmy, they have lamb bags on Poshmark. Oh, honey, I know, but I have them all, so I don't need any. Well, her original, the Le Sport Sack ones. I have some of her other stuff. I just kind of, I didn't love all her designs. I was obsessed with the Le Sport Sack ones. Maybe it's because I'm one of those, I don't like change unless I want the change. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Hitman. I know. I spoil her. I spoil her bad. I'm terrible. I know. I have a hard time saying no. Oh, unless I'm mad, then I don't give a fuck. But if I'm not mad and I'm in a good mood, then I don't like saying no. Dion. Oh, MB. Oh, that wasn't for me. I like manifesting with Kimberly, Sam Ingram, Pluto's Gate, create your future when they're not becoming too sales pitchy. I've heard that a lot about them. I liked Create Your Future let's just recap. I still like Create Your Future, so I'm not saying anything bad. I love Denise. So I love when Denise is on the videos. I love Denise. And she was one of the very first ones that Amanda would do little things with. But I prefer either just Amanda in the video or Denise. It's not that I dislike anybody else. They're all very nice people. I just Create Your Future. They want Amanda. They want Amanda. Ani, let me take that back. Ani is good too. But I just feel, they should make their own channels. You know what I'm saying? Make their own channels. And a Create Your Future should be just Amanda. You know what I'm saying? But I like them. I'm glad you reminded me about Annie because I had forgotten about her. I like her. She's damn good, especially with the SP shit. She's good. But she should have her own channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, adorned by Charisse. You said it. And I think that's how some other people feel it. We miss Amanda. We want to see Amanda. You know? Oh my God, you guys are right. I forgot. I like Alexis too. She is good too. See? But they should have their own channels. Because I'd watch them. Because I got good shit to say. It's just, when I say Create Your Future, who do you think of? Amanda. See what I'm saying? But I get what she's doing. She wants it to be like a, what's the right word? Not business, but what's it called when like there's a bunch of them? I'm missing the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I like Alexis too. I like Alexis. I like Annie. I love Denise. Denise is, there's just something calming about Denise. Yes, ZZ group. Thank you. Babs or Rosie's Life. I've watched both once or twice. Meh. Not bad. Just no. For me to continue to watch, I need something to grab me. Do you know what I mean? Like when I first found Amanda, which I found through Amy at Illuminating Joy. They had done a thing together. That's how I found Amanda. And I just loved Amanda's very laid back approach, which I like that. I like people who act real. And Amanda is calming, right? So I like her. That led me to find Roxy. And Roxy, I think, is just stunning. I think she's beautiful to look at. Roxy is gorgeous. So I liked Roxy. But that kind of like, so I would like move on to like somebody else. You know what I mean? I would move around. And then from there, I saw Jasmine and I didn't vibe with Jasmine. Jasmine, probably a very nice person, just not digging on vibrations. It's just not my deal. So I wouldn't have vibed. You know what I mean? But I don't mean, and nothing against her personally, just it's not my deal. And then I found Sammy. And it was like, mic drop. When I found Sammy, it was fucking life-changing. Seriously life-changing. So, yeah. Like, there's not much I gotta say. Then it's fucking Sammy. I love her. I will always be grateful to her. This channel wouldn't be here without her. For sure. And that's kind of, I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anybody? Is there anybody else I've ever mentioned that I'm not remembering them right now? I mean, Dylan doesn't count because I've already mentioned him tonight. So you already know I like him, right? It is. It's mic drop with Sammy. It is. It just is. Yeah, it's not. I'm the same. It's just, you know, I mean nothing personal to Jasmine. She's probably a very nice person, but I think Joseph Ally is awesome, but he's very technical, sciencey, and when I'm in that kind of, I need that mood, I need that mindset, I will go watch him. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever just like, you come on and sometimes you're watching for the person's personality as well? And sometimes I need sciencey shit. And when I want to feel sciencey and technical, I watch Joseph. But he knows, I don't question him. I think he's knowledgeable for sure. I forgot Kim Velez. Thank you. I knew there was somebody I was forgetting. I liked Kim Velez. Kim Velez, I'm newer to. Meaning I just started watching a few videos here and there throughout the last few, let's say month or so. I like her. I mean, she self-concept the house, so I like that. And she seems cool as hell, so definitely like her. Is there anybody else I'm forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting. Is there anybody else I've mentioned? And then like, I'm not. Hey. Come here for a treat. Drop this for I'm gonna have to get one. Shelly! I forgot about Shelly. Shelly is always calming. Sometimes I feel like I'm too much of a big mouth that maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think Shelly knows her shit. I don't question that at all. I just think she's an elevated bitch. You know what I mean? She's elevated. I feel, do you know what I'm trying to say? she's goddess-like, and that's the only way I know how to explain. She's goddess-like, you know? But I have to be in a certain mood to watch her. But I like her. See what I'm saying? So I don't mean anything negative. It's just, yeah. Who just wrote that? Self-concept, her self-concept is crazy. Yeah, it's like goddess-like. That's the only word that keeps popping in my head. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I'll be honest, when I come on YouTube to watch, the first thing I do is I check Sammy to see if Sammy's posted anything. I'm checking Dylan. I check, but it's been a while, so I haven't checked to see if she's posted in a while. Is Amy from Illuminating Joy, but she hasn't posted in a while, and I feel like there's gonna be a big public fucking announcement when she does because it's been so long, right? But yeah, my go-tos are always Sammy and Dylan. I do randomly look, like I said, I'm newer to Kim Velez. I'm newer to watching her, but I will randomly look to see if she is. But other than that, I don't really watch anybody else. There's been a few other people that have popped up in my screen, and they're just, I'm not going to jive well. I just don't think we're going to mix. Yeah. Veronica seems like a very nice person. Veronica Isles. Very, very nice. But, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like her. Like, so I don't mean anything negative. I don't. But she's on a different level too, you know? She's just, you know. I can't talk about shit if I haven't tried it or manifested it, or I feel awkward inside. So I won't do it. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't. I just can't without feeling yucky. So I won't. So I don't get dreamy like Veronica does. I don't get dreamy. That's how I describe her. It's like she's a dreamy one. I don't get dreamy. I can't. So you see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just we're just different. You want to know who else is good for like sciencey and technically is oh God, Abby Rustin. She reminds me of like a female Joseph Ally. Knowledgeable. I like her. So yeah, Abby Rustin. No, you don't like her? Oh, why? I just feel like she's good with being technical, doing the technical side of the house, you know? Oh, bye, sweet warrior. Lior is not my deal. I don't know. I don't, and I'm comfortable in saying that. I don't think me and Lior would mix. She's too dreamy. Seems like a nice girl, but no. And a little bit too much on the law of attraction side of the house for my taste. I'm all law of assumption. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know that. See that someone just wrote, somebody stole somebody's shit and they fought. I didn't know that. I try not to get involved with, you know, any drama shit. So if that happened, I did not know. I didn't know that. I think I've mentioned anybody that I regularly watch. I don't. Oh, I forgot. Well, Pluto's Gate I've watched too. Yeah, I've watched. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. I don't check him regularly, but I got nothing bad to say. Do you like Rev Ike? I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is. Hold on a minute. Oh, Come here. I can hear her getting into trouble. Pope. Come here. Oh, Poop, come here. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm going to have to get off here. I have watched Pluto's Gate. Yeah, no, he's not. I don't mind him. He's one I probably forgot. Yeah, I don't check for him all the time, but I don't dislike, right? But that's about it. There's nobody else out there that I really check for. Rev. I don't know who Rev is. I'll have to look him up because is it a guy? Rev Ike? Is it spelled just like that? R-E-V? Is it I-K-E or L-K-E, Kimmy? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to check him out. I've never heard of him. Oh, I have heard. I'm sorry. Yes, I had her. I'm probably gonna say her name wrong because it's not Agnes. It's like Inez or something like that, right? I've watched some of her videos like a long time ago. I liked her. I just haven't watched anything from her in a very long time. My honest to God go-to is straight up Sammy, Dylan. And I do check for Kim Velez's. I didn't know about no YouTube drama between people's. I didn't know any of that. So, yeah, I didn't know about any of that between those two. Did not know. It's Sarah B. Wait, what are we talking about? Who? What? Someone's on. What? What? No, Sarah, says she. I've never tried cider. What? Actually, you know what? NB, someone told me that in the comments, but they kind of forgot about that. I didn't know. I didn't know until the person told me in the comments, first of all. Yeah, that's something new to me as well. I don't want to fucking get in the drama, man. I like both. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of the fighting. I've never heard either one talk bad about either one, so that's good. Let's just leave it like that. I don't want to find out. I don't want to be a part of it. I like both. Yeah, artistic. It fucking feels that way, man. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Let's just keep it fucking real for like 1 minute. Sammy is the first one that came here with a sack of balls and just started saying shit the way it is. Period. She just started putting it out there the way it fucking is. And that is why I love her. And in my opinion, and what I've seen, like, granted, I've never watched every single YouTube video in the whole history of YouTube, but she was the first LOA coach to come out talking balls deep and not giving a fuck. And I love that. And you cannot deny that. You can't take that away from her. I don't understand anybody hating on her. Why? Because she doesn't take anybody's shit. Now, I know stuff that's happened in the Facebook land. I don't know nothing about it. I don't care about it. I still like Sammy. I can't speak on anybody that had worked for her, didn't work for her. I don't care. I like Sammy. Period. You know, I don't fucking like YouTube beef drama bullshit. Fucking grow up. That's how I feel. You know? Yeah, Poop's behind me now. Because I know she just did some destruction out in the hallway. I could hear it going down. That's why I was panicking. Yeah, Amy is wonderful, but she hasn't posted in a while. Girl, if you're watching, girl, when are you going to post? When are you going to post? That's why I said I don't check, because I know there's going to be some kind of a major announcement of the world when Amy posts again. Yeah, D-Fox, that's what I'm saying. Like, Joseph is sciencey. You know what I mean? Sciencey, technical. But I like him. Don't think he's a bad guy. And when I'm in the mood for technical shit, I go watch him. You know what I mean? Or Abby Rustin. I do like her. I think she's got that technical side, sciencey side, just like him. Danny G. Dylan's channel is Dylan James. He's the one that's got the sleep shit that I think is good. Selena. Yeah, he is cute. He is. No, never heard of him, Katrina. Mark is it Houghton? Houghton? I've never heard of him. I also never heard of Solar Subs. I've seen Manifesting Secrets. Yeah. All right, Allie, thank you. Love you. What is it? Tom who? Tom Dooch? I don't know that one either. Yeah, no. I just don't love Jake Ducey. I mean, he's probably a nice person. I love you, Allie. I love you. I mean it. I'm just not really into Jake Ducey. I don't know. Too law of attraction-y, you know what I mean? And I have such a yucky feeling towards law of attraction. Because just like, look, somebody just wrote that it was a waste of their time. That's how I feel towards the law of attraction. It was a waste of time for me. And that's why he's just too kind of like Lior to me is like too connected to law of attraction. So I just don't even have the desire to watch their channels. And it's who's JS? Wait, what did you just say about that? Lior posted a video once telling her viewers you shouldn't manifest an SP who was in a relationship. I told her to stop putting out her limiting beliefs. She deleted the video. Mic drop. See what I'm saying? Just not my gig, man. D, me too, my friend. Me too. The only nice thing I can say about the law of attraction is that it brought me to the law of assumption. Law of assumption. I know a bunch of you keep mentioning Manifesting Secrets. I've watched a few videos. I don't have anything bad to say, that's for sure. I haven't watched a lot, basically. I haven't watched enough to make an opinion. But the douchies, whatever their fucking name is, no. Probably nice people, just not my gig. Oh my God, adorned by Charisse. Yes. New technique. Works like magic. Yeah, man. No. Let's just be fucking honest. Let's just keep it real right here, right now. We all know there are no new techniques. There's nothing new. It is this. It is your fucking thoughts create. Period. And all we do is make videos coming from a different angle of your thoughts create. That's it. Honestly, I really shouldn't. I should just keep putting the same video up every week. Your thoughts create. Thanks for watching. And click off. Because that's what it is. It's your thoughts create. And we're all just delivering that same message, but in a different delivery. You know what I'm saying? Is it better to affirm in your head if something... Wait. Is it better to affirm in head if sometimes you get a voice in your head when saying affirmation out loud? I don't know necessarily what you mean. Is it your own voice you're hearing? I mean, it doesn't matter if you hear I don't get it. Are you hearing an opposing voice against your affirmation? Joseph Murphy, I've watched here and there. I don't think it's terrible. Because I'm not a strict Neville person, you know, I take what I want from Neville. Anybody that's too strict Neville, I'll only watch once in a while. You know what I mean? Because I feel restricted when it's too much. I don't like being restricted. And anything too by the book by Neville to me is, listen, Neville wasn't a god, right? Except of his reality. But he's just a teacher. He was just someone talking about the law of assumption. He's got a lot of great ideas. A lot of us have learned a lot of things from him, but we all evolve, right? To me, he's a reference point. His material is referenced, but it's not Robert Zink. No, I'm sorry. I have no shame. No. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I don't like being restricted. I thought Joseph Murphy or somebody reads Joseph's stuff on here. Or am I thinking Rodriguez? Is there a Joseph Rodriguez? Thank you, Sarah. Robert Zink. Joseph Murphy. No, there's another one. It's not Joseph. No, there's somebody else. I'm getting the fucking Josephs confused. Not Ally. Though, not him. Somebody reads Joseph Murphy's books on here. Have you ever watched Susie's channel, My Secret Garden of Eden? No, never, no. Well, why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I've heard Brian Scott. I've never watched him. God, there's a lot more fucking channels out there than I realized, man. Jake used to say you shouldn't manifest an SP. Really? Oh, that's funny, because doesn't his wife make videos saying you can manifest an SP? Yes, I agree. Joseph Rodriguez is technical like that. So when I'm in the mood for technical shit, that's who I'll go look at. You know what I mean? But I got to be in the right mood. Pluto's Gate talks about Susie and recommends her channel. I don't watch Pluto's Gate like on the regular at all. Like I've seen some of his stuff, you know. So if he does, like I didn't know that. Oh, Susie was a mentor. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. I thought I saw a video with him and the Babs chick. That's not his mentor? Susie is? I'm so confused. Someone said at least Joseph doesn't dress up like a guru. What the fuck? How does a guru dress? Kimberly, have you found the vortex yet? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Cray. Oh, my God. Abraham and the vortex. Fucking Abraham Hicks. I know. Same, Sarah. I don't really like this. I know exactly what you mean. The strictly Neville shit. But I didn't know she was strictly Neville. I didn't realize that. Kay Tyler, Kim, someone is telling me they love me and are begging for me. What the fuck does this mean? Have you been affirming for someone else to do those things? Because this could be a birds before land for you. Hitman, I totally know what you're talking about. I love that you just post that. I've noticed that law of attraction coaches are starting to go undercover as law of assumption coaches because people are starting to wake up. Yes, and that's what it is. So you'll see all the law of attraction people are going to start talking about specific person, and whatever's like the common content for the law of assumption is going to start showing up in the law of attraction. I don't like shit like that. It's nothing wrong with evolving, because we all will evolve. We all change, right? I've evolved. Fine. But if you're just changing content for the wrong reasons, it'll come out. It'll get found out. Viewers aren't stupid. Oh, I've seen those, Buck Boy. I've seen those where they've got Esther Hicks talking as the cartoon. Yeah. No, Esther is her. Abraham is the person she's channeling, the God, the deity, whoever she's channeling and speaking through. So whenever her things start, if you've ever seen one of the beginning of one of her, or I call them performances, but whatever, she comes out. She's Esther Hicks, the woman. She comes out. She'll say hello to the crowd. And she'll be like, hello, goodbye. And then she channels this person or deity. I don't know, somebody, not her. And that person is called Abraham. So Esther Hicks channels Abraham, and that's why she's referred to as Abraham Hicks. No, I've not heard of Tarkin. Manifestation Labs. Nope. Never heard of that one either. Man, there's a lot I've never heard of. She's schizophrenic? I don't know. I don't want to make fun of her because she's an older lady. Oh, God. I have a new technique. Let's drink Diet Coke and Kim's favorite vodka. Howl at the moon at 11:11. We can all manifest our desires. All right, Dion. Let's make that a video. If I affirm for my SP to show up in a certain way, will that affect them coming quickly? No. Unless you think it's going to affect them. It's all your thoughts and your beliefs. Drink your water and manifest pee. Oh, that's fucking funny. Hey, BB, how are you? Let's see. Gigi, you thought Abraham was her man. No, her man was oh fuck, I forgot his name. He passed away though. Jerry and Esther Hicks. Clark Kegley, who I don't know who that is, but posted a video once saying you should not manifest an SP because they left you for a reason. What? That's his limiting belief. Poop just grabbed my cheetah bathrobe. Really? Bad girl. She's being a brat. How do I manifest a text from someone I feel will never swallow their pride to do it? That's the problem, Danny. Because you're holding them in that. You're constantly thinking of them as someone who is not going to break down and text you. Right? Right? You have to change the way you think about that person. I know that's hard, but you can do it. Okay? You change your assumption. People show up in your reality the way you think of them. So if you feel like they're too fucking, what's the word? Stubborn to swallow their pride, then they have to keep showing up too stubborn for you. See what I'm saying? What's the left-hand path? Vicky Nikki from One Life to Live. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's fucking funny. My SP unblocked me while listening to Dylan James tapes for self-concept. That's awesome. Can I manifest my SP with a timeline? Of course. You can do whatever you want. Just don't keep sweating the timeline. But yes, you can. When I hear Vortex, I think of Jimmy Neutron. I remember that cartoon. My kid used to watch that when he was little. Left-hand path is communicating with spirits and demons. I did not know that. Any coach who believes in free will. Nope. That's right. Oh my God. Jesus, Abraham Hicks should go into Pro B wrestling with that gimmick. Oh God. I don't know who Tarkin is on it. Somebody I gotta look up, apparently. What is the fastest way to manifest? Just affirm all the time, like for money? It should and can come super fast. Yes, you can affirm for that, but the fastest way to manifest is to believe and to trust that it's already manifested, meaning it's done. You are in the thinking of living in the end, meaning you already have it. It's trusting and believing that it's there, that it's done. That's the fastest way to manifest. When you are in that comfortable knowing, like you don't need to fucking stress it anymore. LOA coaches chat the most crap. Spin around 3 times and clap your hands and manifest or something. What the fuck? Jerry. Yep. No. Boop. No. No. Fucking ripping shit over here. Yeah, but there is some good things in The Secret, like that guy in the airplane. That guy with the airplane who got hurt and manifested himself walking and stuff again. That was something good from The Secret. No. All right, that's it. Come on. Come here. Oh my gosh. Heard of The Secret? You recommend watching it? I do. Listen, it's like this. You don't need The Secret to know the law of assumption, but it's got some good parts as far as the man who fixed his health. The man who was in that airplane crash. That is the thing I recommend. I don't know where it is in the movie, so I can't tell you where to skip to, but that's the one part that I think is worth watching. But, you know, I'm not going to lie. It was The Secret that brought me to the law of attraction, which then brought me to the law of assumption. So I can't hate on The Secret because I never would have gotten on the path to get me to the law of assumption. I have to admit that. So I can't hate on it. See, Virgo star. I liked The Secret because it was my bridge to finding Sammy and Kim. Exactly. That's how I feel. Yeah, see, a bunch of you think that's right. For entertainment purposes, I'd probably watch The Secret. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, SJ. Yes. Is it possible to send a message directly to my SP's mind? Like sending a text? What are you ripping? No. She's destroying my cheetah bathrobe right now. Can I affirm that I am sending a direct message to his mind and he's receiving it? Absolutely he can. And if you believe that that can happen in your reality, it will. There's another word for it. Remote seduction. Same idea. When you affirm for your SP, they are getting the thoughts. And you can affirm as many affirmations as you want, by the way. You don't have to say one. I do have to say that. No limiting beliefs. When you're out and about in life saying affirmations, it's easier to only say 2 or 3 for memory purposes. They're not overwhelming you. But you can affirm as much as you want, meaning individual affirmations. There's no limit on how many times or how many affirmations you can have. Just saying. Okay? Haley V, I answered your question several minutes ago. So you might have to rewind, but I did. I answered you already. Wait, if you want a movie about parallel realities, watch Coherence on Hulu. Coherence. I'm going to write that down. It has to be the same affirmations all the time, Kathy? No. Nope. You can affirm anything you want. As long as it goes down to like the same idea. Oh, Coherence is on Prime too? Thank you for that, JS. No. Listen, as long as you're affirming, like say you're trying to get an SP to fall in love with you. You can say it and word it 60 fucking thousand different ways. As long as it boils down to your SP loves you, that's fine. Your subconscious is not stupid. You know what I'm saying? There's no rules. Oh, you can only say it once. You can only say it the exact same way every day. No. Nope. What do you think of law of attraction solutions? God, why that sounds familiar to me. Who's law of attraction solutions? Why do I know that name? Oh, that's Robert Zink. Yeah, no. That's my thought. No, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. Maybe he's a very nice person, but I no. Yeah, no. And it's got nothing to do with the age. I don't care that he's an old dude. It's no. Okay, like an eagle flying high or soaring or no. Aww. Yeah, that's what it is. But no. It's just no. Yeah. Oh, Charisse. Yeah. Oh, the fucking eagle. It's probably a very nice person, but I have some things here and I just can't. No. The Magician. Can we manifest being a different age, having a different life? Let me just say this. I am pretty strong on we don't bring logic into the law of assumption, right? And I believe anything can be manifested. That's my belief. That's my belief. So, do I think that's a possibility? Yes, I do. I do. I think anything can be manifested. I don't have all the answers, right? I don't know exactly how you would do it, other than probably using some revision, right? And some good-ass affirmations. But I believe anything's possible with manifestation. I really, really do. Do you use candles to help you manifest? No. I don't use anything other than scripting. I look at least 10 years younger. And I bet you people think you look 10 years younger. Amy from Illuminating Joy. Look at her. She does not look old. You know what I'm saying? I think her skin looks fucking fabulous. How do we live in the end, Kim? It's believing whatever you're trying to manifest is like as if you've already got it. As if you already have it. It's already created. That's living in the end. You believe that. So when you think of the thing you're trying to manifest, you go to the end. I've already got it. It's already created. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to do anything, right? I don't have to do any work in the 3D. It's coming to me. Yes, Cherie Amber. He probably is nice. He does seem very nice. I just know. Just know. D Fox, I rented it. I rented the movie when it came out. I'm not gonna lie, and I've watched it since. I've watched it since being in the Law of Assumption on Netflix. I have. Just because they don't really have anything else, Law of Assumption, on there. And that's what I was searching, Law of Assumption, and that's what came up. And I needed background noise. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm home, if I'm busy doing something, I need noise in the background. And if I ain't in the mood to hear music, then I need a movie playing or something playing in the background. You know what I mean? I agree. I agree, D. Yes, Haranita, I know she does. And she manifests her skin. I guess that was my point in bringing that up. She manifests it. Look how good she looks. Is What the Bleep on Netflix? No, but I was able to get it from somewhere. Is that What the Bleep Down the Rabbit Hole? I think. I thought that was on Prime. Or at least one of them was on Prime. At one time it was. There you go, on Amazon Prime. Poop. Don't you rip that. Look at her looking like she's all guilty. It's because she's over there chewing on my cheetah. I'm good, Astro. How are you? You know I still want to call you Sixtril. MB Manifestations. I like watching, when you say Stargirl, do you mean Stargirl the Practical Witch? Because I like her too. I'm just not into the tarot shit or, what do you call it? Like, horoscope shit. I don't watch that kind of stuff anymore. I just like her as a person. I enjoy her content. So I'll watch some of her videos just because I like her. But the other channels you've mentioned, I've never seen. So I'd have to, I will check them out though. Well, there you go, Sarah. So, see, it works. You can manifest good fucking skin. Dude, Dion, let me just tell you, that's where I got the 55x5 shit was fucking him, okay? And then he made the video about why you shouldn't do 55x5 and you should only do these number groups. And I was like, what the fuck? I just wrote this shit fucking for 5 days. So... ZZ, when I was into the law of attraction before I knew the law of assumption, yes, I would try to manifest with the full moon. I did. Now that you've got my mind thinking about it, I think I actually manifested what I wanted. But to be fair, I had been affirming it with the law of assumption once I came to the law of assumption. So I don't know, was it the moon or was it the law of assumption? It was my thoughts. But yeah, I did. Listen, I still think there's something, with the fucking, what's it called? Celestial shit. I think there's got to be something connected there. I don't know what, but there's something there. Oh my God. Robert Zink had me putting my thumb up to my third eye to manifest a text from SP. It did not work. Oh, God. I know, Dion. Oh. I know. I don't like clickbait, but Sometimes I get it. I don't know. Like, I have so many torn thoughts about shit like that. Ash Noel. Okay. Good question. Use Tarot Oracle to gauge my current beliefs on a situation. Thoughts on that, Kim? I do love my cards. I know a lot of people in the law of assumption who still, for the lack of a better word, mess with tarot. I know a lot of people believe that the tarot cards are gauging something about your current situation, okay? In my reality, I don't think that. But I know people don't want to give up on their tarot. I know that because I get emails on it constantly. So I get it. All right. We don't want to break up with tarot. Fine. But the tarot is not predicting your future. And if you have accepted that, then fine. Do what you want, right? It's your reality. I just don't want anyone to get a tarot reading or a psychic reading, be upset with what they hear, and then constantly think about what upset them, and then they then manifest that scenario, because it's our thoughts that create. But I know that there are several of you that watch me that want their tarot cards. So go ahead. If they make you feel good, but you are of the knowing that it's your thoughts that create, then do what you want. Do what makes you feel happy. As far as like crystals and things like that, I think there's something to it. I do. I'm unwilling to deny there's something with crystals. I believe, like, as far as, let's say, with like astrological signs, I think there's something to it as far as like your birth chart. You know what I'm saying? There's something to it. There's got to be more to the planets, crystals, things with the earth. I just think there's got to be more that I'm not tapped into, but I think exists. It's just with, like, I don't buy psychic readings. I don't, because I know my thoughts are what create my reality. So I am making what they say come true. As far as tarot, I'm not going to break anybody's balls if they want to do their tarot. Just know it's your thoughts that create, though. That's my opinion. But there's no hate. So if you want to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? But your thoughts fucking create. Your thoughts create. Scripting is not required for anything. Scripting is something people like to do, like myself. It is not necessary to manifest. You do not need to script. And like, all right, so Kimmy, I feel like tarots help gauge where your subconscious thoughts are, what you feel at your core. If it's not aligned, then affirm for the opposite more. And if that's what you believe in your reality, then that is what's going to happen in your reality. See what I'm saying? As long as we don't let go to the core truth that it's your thoughts that create. Yes, Isna, if you give it meaning, it will have meaning. That's true. And manifestations. People changed grounding techniques into manifesting techniques, which ruined the whole point of using crystals, grounding with bare feet, EFT tapping, pendulums, essential oils, etc. Yeah, and I think that also goes back to how we think of things, what meanings we give them. It's what's going to be in our reality. We really are fucking powerful. There you go. I meditate for 45 minutes on a full moon for energy reasons. I'm a Cancer. We're connected to the moon. I know you are. And I know you guys are connected to the moon. My SP is a Cancer. I get it. Oh, thank you, GK. Kim and Sammy are super consistent. Just affirm for what you want. Do what feels good. If you like scripting, do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. You are the creator. You are in charge. Mic drop. That's right. Look at all you Cancers out there. Damn. You know, Cancers and Tauruses were like perfect for relationships. Just saying. Perfect together. Do you see my dog destroying my cheetah? Okay. Any Taurus here? I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Taurus and Cancer are like this. Danny, you're a Taurus, and obviously you're just as awesome. You're awesome, aren't you? Because I'm awesome. Scorpios. My son is a Scorpio. We are right across from each other on the, what do you call it, on the chart. So we do connect. We're opposites, but we connect. Dion's a Taurus. The powerful goddess queen's a Taurus too. Look at all these amazing people. Cancers are, listen, are supposed to be fucking fabulous in relationships. Just gonna say. Yes, Vinny, I'm a Taurus. Tisha, you're an Aries. Oh, God. Gigi, you are too. You're tough ass bitches. Tough fucking bitches. Jesus. Pope! No! Come here. Come here. She's ripping my cheetah. Come here, bad girl. You're a Taurus and your SP's a Virgo? Yes. Yes, they're good too. Yes. So they say. I mean, come on. That's another one of those, you know, it is what it is. We believe what we want, right? They say that Taurus and Aries, because they're so close together, should not date. But I've dated an Aries and I got along with them just fine. So it is what we think too. You know what I'm saying? My daughter is a Taurus and she is already a boss at age 7. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? You're a Pisces. My best friend, Heather, is a fucking Pisces. And we're besties since we were like 4 and 5 years old. Tauruses are bossy. Have you not gathered that? We're bossy. We like to be the boss because we're stubborn. Cancers and Scorpio are perfect and intense sexually, but Cancers and Taurus are the same. They are. Just saying. Yes, Dion. You see Kim with poop? Yep, that's a don't you do that Taurus. That's right. She's ripping up my cheetah. Poop was born in November, so she's a Scorpio. I did. I affirmed she was a bad girl. I do all the time. That's because secretly I love that she is. Because I just think her bratty behavior is cute. Poop. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. And she gives you that face like, what? I'm not doing anything. Dion Tyler, Taurus, don't mess with their money. Yup. Food. Yup. Or people. Yup. That's right. Or the horns come on charge. And that is so fucking true. Lori, your brother's got the same birthday? He must be fucking awesome. Just saying. My BFF is a Taurus, and I love her. My ride or die chick. And I bet you she's loyal. Huh? She's a loyal ass bitch, too. Because we're loyal to fucking a fault sometimes. What? It's 6 a.m. where you are, Estee? Holy fuck. I know. I got to get going. It's almost 11:30. This is the latest one we've ever had. I gotta go. I gotta get up fucking jury duty in the morning, okay? I got 2 more weeks of it, then I'm done. All right, guys. I gotta go. We've had a... I like flirting with you, though. I can't help it, though, Hitman. Just saying. Get out of there. I gotta go. She's destroying my cheetah. I shall see you all soon. Anybody that's emailed me, if I haven't already emailed you, you will hear from me. And we'll be scheduling shit. So, love you all. This was a very good night. Hopefully this fucking live stream shows up without a problem. Okay? Because don't you dare go. No, you don't. I'm sorry. Oh, Kimmy, no challenge. All right, yeah, Hitman, Kimmy, we want to do a challenge. What the challenge we're doing? What do you guys want to do? I forgot. Hitman, what was the challenge? I forgot. Somebody needs to remind me because I don't fucking remember. Ice bucket challenge. You fucking smart ass. I don't remember what the challenge was. Who wants to fucking... Is it? Listen, I don't care. We can do that. Isn't it wonderful challenge? All right, why don't we do like a half-half? We can do Isn't It Wonderful? And then the rest of you who doesn't want to do a fucking cinnamon challenge. Look at Poop going nuts with that thing. She's going to destroy it. Let's do, if you want to do Isn't It Wonderful, then you do that and show up with your results next week. If you want to do, I highly suggest, the Sleeping with the Affirmations, do that. We'll show up next week and see how you guys did. I've already started that. I'm going to continue doing that. So, we're doing a 50-50. It is up to you which one you choose. Isn't It Wonderful? Or Sleeping with the Affirmations. All right? I'll put a little posting up on it tomorrow to remind everybody. Longest eyelashes challenge. I'm going to be using it because I got some eyelash serum now thanks to Isna. Just saying. So, I love you all. I'll see you all. Oh my God. Next Wednesday is my fucking birthday. So I'll see you on my birthday. Okay, bitches? I'll see you then. I love you all. You all better show up because it's my fucking birthday. Next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. My fucking birthday. You all better be here. I love you all. And I'll see ya in a week. All right? Get on your fucking sleep affirmations.